The time is 11 a.m. in California. It's rainy, it's windy. I feel awful today. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, I feel awful today, but that's life. Hello. Welcome back. It is the 28th of March. My lucky day has passed. Charlie's here. Hello, Charlie. It's okay. The stream gets to happen anyway, honestly. Oh, thank you, Seku. How you doing? I mean, honestly. Oh, it's so windy. My part of Cali says tiny. Hell yeah. Oh, hi, Danielle. Hello. Hello, friends. Throat still icky, sorry you feel bad, says DB. No worries. Honestly, like, I was feeling really tired yesterday after the stream. You know what, like, when you feel so tired that, like, you don't feel like doing anything, but you're not tired enough to fall asleep? That was me yesterday. So I laid down a little bit after work, and I had a terrible night of sleep, which is to say no sleep at all. So, you know. So I've been feeling a little out of it today, but honestly, we're gonna get some work done. Life is good, honestly. Even when things get a little bad, things are good because you have friends around you, and life is good. Yeah, honestly, Caleb says, perfect rainy day to be wrapped in blankets and drawing. I want to be wrapped in a blanket so bad right now, but if I did, it would be really hard to draw with the setup that I have, so that's life. I am wearing a nice hoodie. I'll be comfy. Hi, Sofifi. Hello, hello.
Greetings. Welcome.
I will be hydrating throughout the stream because I'm sick, but I'm not leaving it up to chance. So I'm gonna stay hydrated. You know, I'm taking things seriously today. I am not even sealing my. Do I look squished to you guys, or is just OBS messing with me? Because I almost kind of want to show you guys. You know what? Hold up. It's time to meme it up. Windows key plus print screen. Was I just buffering? Okay, I took a screenshot of my screen. So you can all see what my screen looks like right now. Also, hi Saturn. Hello. I'm feeling terrible today, but how are y'all doing, by the way? The cat disappeared after the buffer. Looks okay now. Okay, you guys have no idea what my screen looks like right now. Let me just literally grab this screenshot, then we'll switch over to a different screen, and then I'll show you what my screen looks like right now, okay? Again, we did get a warning that there was gonna be a lot of wind today in my local part of the universe. But when isn't there wind? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I live near the coast. We always have wind. That's how it happens. Nonetheless, can I please get the screenshots for the day, please? Hello, computer. How you doing today, buddy? Are you also not feeling good like me? Are we all having a bad day today, buddy? Anyways, so I'm happy that the stream looks good to you guys. Is the chat dead, by the way? The chat is dead. What happened to the chat? Oh no. Hello? Can I be heard? Chat, lovely chatters, can you hear me, by the way? YouTube is telling me that they are in fact. Oh no. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, thank you, Saturn. Thank you. Oh my god. Because the chat is dead on my screen. Okay, thank God. Alright, that's good at least. Alright, so in case anybody's wondering what my world looks like right now, this is what my screen looks like right now, by the way. I looked completely squished. This is what my screen looks like. This is what OBS looks like for me right now, by the way. Let me just navigate us. Yeah, this is what my preview window looks like, by the way. I look like someone just like selected me and just squished me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Siku's laughing, honestly. Yeah. So in case you're wondering what I feel like right now, I guess this is actually what I feel like today. So if anything, the stream is true to life. Let me just finagle with OBS for a second. Here I thought, there we go, I'm back to being unsquished. Thank you, everyone. I would like to thank everyone who was here when I got squished. And when I got unsquished. So let me just Take a second. I'm gonna go refresh. YouTube says that there's an error, but the stream is healthy on my end, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I wanted to be a chibi today. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I'm gonna copy the link to the chat. I'm gonna paste the chat back on my little chatting thingy. Okay. Huh. Chat is not working today. Well, that's weird. This is awfully strange, by the way. It was just a hug for movie. Yes, honestly, you're not even wrong, Danielle. Oh, I absolutely love starting a stream with technical issues, for sure. Now you may be thinking, Max, why didn't you figure this out before? I've been here at this desk for half an hour making sure nothing would explode today. Alright, so I think I can say with safety that the chat today is broken. The chat today is in fact broken. I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna turn off the background for that. Wait a minute. Is the rest of my UI also broken? The rest of my UI is also broken. What? Excuse me, Your Honor? Excuse me? All of my UI is broken today? Yeah, like you can't see the time of day. You can't see the coffee thingy. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just take a deep breath. No, please, please. I just want to stream today. I just want to stream with my friends and show them the doodles I'm going to be doodling today. Okay, there's only one way to fix this. There's only one way. I'm going to ask you all really quickly, okay? All of you, hold on to your butts, okay? Hold on to all of your butt right now. I'm going to try something really, really dramatic, okay? Let me just find MKirin OS foreground. That did nothing. Kirin says, what if I can't hold all of my butt in my hands? I will bring up that comment next time you say something about your butt. I swear to God. Alright, so. Chat, can you hear me? Am I back? Can I be heard? Am I being heard? Oh my god. Everything is in fact falling apart. And I literally don't even understand how this is happening. Okay, hold up. My only question is, the only thing I need to know, the only thing that matters today, okay? Are emojis still broken? Are emojis still fixed? Because emojis worked for literally 5 minutes today. I don't think emojis are working. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Alright. You know what? Honestly, it's actually kind of relieving to know that for once the stream feels like me today. Alright, anyways, so hello. Welcome to the most the most disastrous stream of all time. And you know what? I'm gonna lean into it. Let me go to sources. I'm gonna add a new source. I'm gonna add a text source. And it's gonna be whoops all broken. And welcome to my scuffed stream. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. The font, you know what? Give me Comic Sans. Why not? You know what? This is a Comic Sans kind of day, honestly. And the size of the font will be 100. Alright, why not? Why not? Why not? There we go. You know what? This is gonna be one of those days. There's gonna be one of those days, honestly. Now, I do realize that I may want to... Okay, I should definitely change the font color to black. The color... You know what? Should we make it a gradient? Let's make it a gradient, honestly. At this point, I don't want to say that I don't care, but I'm just like, you know what? Okay, maybe we should do one for our friendly... For our good old friends, the bisexuals, honestly. The bisexuals don't get enough love. Here you go. There you go. This one is for my friends, the bisexuals, honestly. Here you go. Here you go. Welcome to my scuffed stream. Everything is broken. Hello. Everything hurts, and I'm dying. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my scuffed stream. The name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. And today I'm going to be attempting to draw 16 illustrations in 3 hours. Are we gonna get there? Probably not. Now, my question is, will my Apple Pencil wake up today? Oh my god. Apple Pencil, don't do this to me right now. Buddy. You have no idea what I've been through in the last 10 minutes, buddy. Why is it always this way? Everything was working. Oh my god. Apple Pencil, I implore you. Apple Pencil. Ilustraciones, thank you. I actually do kind of like that, Gilshaw. Hello, Gilshaw. It's been a little bit. How you doing today? Hello.
Welcome.
Everything is broken today. No emotes, no coffee overlay, no time of day. Everything is broken. Hello. Everything was working literally 2 seconds ago. Now, my Apple Pencil is thankfully working. So, now you may be thinking, Max, do you really have to draw 16 illustrations? Yes. I need, in order to finish my role-playing game. Oh, thank you. That's his lovely wallpaper. I'm a big I was gonna say a very not safe for work word. Let's just say that I am a very, very, very big fan of the Monstera Deliciosa, my favorite plant in the whole world, and that is literally my phone background as well. I just love that photo of the Monstera. So, I have a role-playing game, Iron Valley. It's a lovely, cozy role-playing game where you grow crops and whatever, and have animals. And for version 1.1, which is gonna double the size of the book from 100 pages to 200 pages, I need 16 illustrations for each of the new 16 plus chapters. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me just, in case you're wondering, Max, you're going to do all of this work from scratch? Homie, don't you worry. I have already done some rough sketches and ideas, so don't you worry about it. Also, by the way, can I just give the biggest shout out in the whole world to my lovely, incredible mods, Charlie Arlette and Lady Kirin, who are in the chat today. I would feel lost at sea if it weren't for you guys. Also, a big shout out. Honestly, you know what? Shout outs to the lurkers. Shout outs to the chatters. Shout outs to everyone out there just helping me stay in a good mental state, considering how bad the start of the stream has been, and the fact that I've been kind of having a bit of a rough day. But you know what? That's life, honestly. Listen, sure, things get a little bit rough sometimes, but you know, what do we do when things get rough? We just get up and keep on fighting. You know, that's the way things are. You know, when the going gets rough, we keep going. It's that simple. And if anything, it's this scuffness that is inspired. It's giving me my second win, by the way. I'm getting my second wind, which we all know in D&D terms means that I get to take, 2d6 HP plus my Constitution modifier. That's not the rule, right? There's no way that I just I somehow soul read that, right? There's no way I access the morphogenetic field and grab that information from someone else's brain, right? Right? Is that the rules for the second wind in D&D? Oh, Melty's here. Hi, Melty.
Welcome.
What did you miss? So what did I miss? Walk straight for heads first. You know what? This has been a cursed enough stream where I can look up the lyrics to So What Did I Miss from Hamilton. What is my Constitution modifier? Very low. I like 0 days. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Melty, everything broke earlier today. Everything broke. Okay. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my sweet home, I wanna give you a kiss. Mwah. I've been in Paris meeting lots of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally, be a lamb, darling, won't you open it? It says the president assembling a cabinet. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, yo, they still work? They still work? Holy crap. So the redeems, the audio for the redeems work, but you cannot see them. Oh my god. Oh, Guildshaw. Oh my god, Guildshaw. Guildshaw's a mechanic from, oh my god. You hit dice based on what dice you play. Oh, okay. Okay, that would actually make sense. The sound worked, which I'm so surprised, by the way. Anyway, so everything is broken, by the way. The emojis worked for 5 minutes today, and then everything broke. I became a squished version of myself, and long story short, you know, we ended up here today, and my pencil has fallen asleep again. So people are asking, what class would it be in D&D? And I feel like you're all forgetting that I am. I hope you can hear me tapping my gosh doodly darn Apple Pencil. I'm a rogue through and through. You guys should know that I'm a rogue. I am a thief. I am a scoundrel. Hello from the apocalypse, says Dead Man. Bold of you to assume that we're not dealing with an apocalypse of our own over here. Everything is fricked. Apple Pencil, please. I implore you. Squishmallow all around. This is completely fair, by the way. I don't know if we have a bard. Kitty is the bard, by the way. Kitty is very, because it's the closest you have to a an idol. Oh my god. Okay, I'm literally about to like put my hands together. Oh wow, you finally remember that we cared about you. Holy crap, let's go. Okay, so I need to do a total of 16 illustrations by the end of the day. Am I gonna get all of them done? Probably not. So, and please, yes, go ahead and make fun of my really, really silly doodles. But having an idea of what you want to draw is better than nothing at all. Sorry, I just remembered when we were chatting with friends about figuring out the Monster Hunter collaboration thingy. I think it was Kendra texted like, so how do you, so what weapon is support? And I'm like, there is no support weapons in Monster Hunter. Yes, Hunting Horn can kind of like help, but like this is a game where everybody does DPS. And that just tickled me the fun way. They look so cute, thank you. So I need an illustration for the banner. I can wait on that. A little cow for the intro text. A bunch of, let's just start with a bunch of items, by the way. Okay now. People are like, oh, okay, don't be hitting me with like, this is like a legitimately good series of doodles, please, for the love of God. That was an aim at you that was actually aimed at me. So we're gonna grab you head first into the abyss. Let's just begin with, because this is going to be the illustration for the chapter on items and resources and why they have value and why value is an important thing that we care about in this version of the game. D8 for bards get D8? Jesus, that's a lot of HP. You support by killing the monster faster. Now there you go, Charles. There you go, Charles. That is absolutely the idea right there, Charles. Oh, this is too thick. No, you know what, actually? There you go. Gotta have the little ridges, you know? A carrot is not a carrot without ridges, right? We've all been there, right? So, I have to say, by the way, thank you, DB. It's 5th edition. Okay, that makes more sense. So, I do have to say that I have an anecdote from yesterday, by the way. I have an anecdote because Kitty and I yesterday, we completed a video game yesterday. Some might argue that it is one of the greatest video games of all time, and honestly, Ruffles have ridges. Honestly, yo, I don't want to do a tier list of like best potato chips right now, but I feel like Ruffles are like top tier. Anyways, so yesterday we finished the video game, and the video game is none other than the one and only Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. And let me tell you, that game is so much better than it has any right to be. Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak is easily one of the greatest video games of all time. I'm waiting for Chips to just chime in with like, yeah! Chips is being like, it's so true. Can you imagine my shock, by the way? When, because of course we 100%ed the game, by the way, right? So when you first finish the game and you defeat Spat, the evil, the evil hamster, you're given a fake credit sequence, by the way. You're given a fake credit sequence, right? And you don't get the real ending of the game until you get every single word and you complete your hamster dictionary, as we all know. Well, can you imagine my surprise when you watch the final credits and listed as executive producer for Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak is none other than Satoru Iwata, former CEO and president of Nintendo. Executive producer? Also, spoilers for a game that came out like 30 years ago. You know, I'm like producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Shigeru Miyamoto was a producer on Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak, and Iwata was in there too. Oh, Kendra's here. Hi, Kendra.
Welcome.
By the way, I'm gonna put my friend Kendra on blast because I love them and because Kendra is the coolest person in the world. So whenever I can catch them on like doing something less than cool, I have to savor it because they're incredible. But yesterday, Kendra sent us a message. It was the cutest message, by the way. It was a cute message where Kendra was like, "So I've never played a Monster Hunter game before." Kendra was finally booting up the game, and they were like, "Can you get different clothes later on?" The entire point of Monster Hunter is to fight things, and you fight monsters and then you make clothes out of their body parts. So the answer was yes, there is in fact. There is you can in fact get different clothes, by the way. Oh, the starting the starting clothes are not exactly stellar. Did you go for ninja? Because the starting clothes for Rise, like if you go for ninja, honestly, like they're fine enough. Also, Charlie hit us with a by the way. Oh, was that to link Kendra? Yo, by the way, if anybody wants to purchase anything by Kendra, by the way, Kendra apparently can give a coupon to anybody who wants that. Ninja? Okay, I meant like the starting clothes that you get. They're like ninja-like. The starting clothes from the Kamura clan. They're like ninja-like. They're definitely ninja-like. You could choose different starting options? I thought you could. Am I crazy? Or am I thinking of World, where you actually get to pick like different? Because in World, you definitely get to pick different ones. Also, like you kids don't even know, by the way. You kids don't even know that you can actually like transmog. Oh, people don't. Okay, sorry. In order to explain something you don't know, I used the word that you have no idea what it means. So, transmog is short for transmogrification, also known as the act of making a thing look like another thing. So, what I'm getting at here is that in Monster Hunter, later on, you get the ability to make your armor look like different armor. So you can have the stats of one and the look of another. And that is what we call the Monhun endgame. Fashion Hunter. When you actually just want to make a set that looks good while still having some good stats. Oh, yeah. We need to talk about some of those big armors that you got from the DLC, but we can worry about that once we actually like do the collab. So this illustration, by the way, I'm working on right now, this is going to be in one of the opening chapters, all about like items and favor and what these things mean. And I thought that a nice little like mix of like a bunch of weirdo items would be like very fitting for this section. DV says, wait, really? I didn't play enough. Yeah, it's something you unlock once you go into... Crap, is it high rank? I think it's high rank. You can also, of course, you can spend real-life money to unlock some layered armor. That's what they call it. You can purchase that from the eShop as well, but, you know, you don't have to. I'm pretty sure that in high rank you're able to do that. So, oh no, what is the freaking size of the brush that I used? Crap. Okay, so let's just... Did I use the biggest size possible? Did I use the biggest size brush possible? I'm gonna pretend that I didn't use I totally used the biggest brush possible. Yeah, that sounds like something Max would have done to just make these illustrations as fast as possible. Kitty says that sounds about right. Okay. Then yeah, it definitely is high rank. So you may be thinking, Max, you know what? This is a great time for me to just talk about Monster Hunter for the next, like, 3 hours. So, Max, what is Monster Hunter? Can you explain it to me in more detail? Because I don't know anything. And sure, I hear you talking about it, Max, but I really don't understand what this thing is all about. So here you go, okay? Monster Hunter is an action video game series that started in the year 2000, but it began 20 years ago. 20 years ago, in 2003, a little game by the name of Monster Hunter came out. This game focused on multiplayer. So Capcom had a big initiative to make more multiplayer games, and this is actually one of the games that came out of that. Yeah, Charlie, you can send Switch screenshots to your phone. I read the words with just the Animal Crossing voice in my head. Oh yeah. Yo, Kendra, did you try? Have I seen the Monster Hunter film? No. Bold of you to assume that I watch movies. Again, I have Everything Everywhere All at Once literally on Blu-ray, and it's sitting on my shelf, but I haven't seen it yet because I haven't felt like it. You know, that movie's there. I will watch it. And then I will be like, oh my god, it's so good. Charles, we look different. Oh yeah, hunters will look very different after a while. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know, like, the draw of Monster Hunter is, you know, the gameplay loop of, like, you fight monsters, you make stuff out of their bodies, then you make more stuff, you know? You haven't felt the real joy of Monster Hunter until you're like, well, I've already fought this monster like 5 times, but I want to make the whole armor set because I wanna. And then you do. Max, we were afraid we made the same gender. The one true transmask builder, hunter build. Hell yeah. Max, watching a movie years after it came out. Wow, this is really good. Why did no one tell me about this? Okay, Kitty, I'm a baby today. I'm a baby and I'm tired. And nothing is working. Could you please not own me live on stream, please? All my cool friends are watching. Could you please not own me live on stream? Melt is asking us for a world building question. Speaking of hunting monsters, if you guys were making a hunter monster organization, what would you guys call it? Now, there's a lot of in-world things you can do right here, right? It could be named after the people who began the Monster Hunter organization. It could be named after an event that began the monster hunting group. It could be based after the location they're from. So all I'm saying is that the same rules that go into naming like a football team goes into like naming like anything, you know? Sometimes it's based on location, sometimes it's based on, you know, historical parameters. By the way, yes, this is in fact a bag of beans, by the way. Of coffee beans, that is. Max only watch VTuber streams, reconnect the Apple Pencil, eat hot chip, and lie. I mean, like, this is fair. I mean, like, you have spoken no lies, by the way. Yeah, definitely, I agree with Charles that there's a lot of parameters we have to consider before answering the question. So I definitely think that more information is required for sure. And now, because I am legitimately going to attempt to make as many of these illustrations today, I am literally going to be just using the same color palette I did last time. Just keeping things nice and simple for today. So first and foremost, the line color is always going to be this color right here. Yes, I know it's not perfect, but that's life. Monster, kiss him on the little monster head, Urs. Kendra, honey, you have a storm coming. I mean, like, listen, honestly, oh my god, I don't have an orange. I don't have orange. I also need to get the yellow out of there and put it on the palette. Boop, 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 boop. Also, like, I wanted to send this text yesterday, but like, I didn't want to be like a super hardcore like nerd. But I do want to say that in the Monster Hunter world, you are in fact living in a post-apocalyptic world caused by the monsters who were basically biological weapons. So all I'm saying is that, you know, the monsters may or may not have had it coming. That's all I want to say. The monsters may or may not be the baddies. That's all I want to say, Your Honor. By the way, rip to anyone who didn't know that about Monster Hunter, by the way. I mean, like, it's something that you would learn if you, like, read the art book, which, I mean, we all have done, right? We all have done, right? Kendra living in New York City, like, I'm living in a post-apocalyptic world and you don't see me beating people up. Well, Kendra, just because you're going pacifist route, that's not really my problem. You do realize that, right? No, that's not... Hug the edge a little bit more, buddy. No, hug the bottom edge a little bit more. There we go. That's something. Listen, that's something. That's something. All right, you know what? Listen, that's good enough to move on. Now as for the diamante, diamond. I didn't even read the dialogue lines. Kendra, are you talking about real life or are you talking about like actually like Monhan? Because like you don't need to know the story of Monhan to be entirely honest. You just need to, you know, you just need to be willing to fight monsters, Kendra. Also, I mentioned this before. The monsters are okay. Listen, I would like to remind everyone that the Monster Hunter organization only sends you on missions to hunt monsters that have actually made it into human lands, by the way. Kendra says they keep telling me to do stuff and I do not understand. You'll be fine. Oh my god, Charlie, how dare you? Although I do want to say, by the way, because I know that you were trying the bow, there are other weapons that are a little bit quicker to grasp. Again, all the weapons have high skill ceilings, all of them. But you know, if you want to start with a weapon that doesn't ask as much of you as the bow, because the bow asks you, you know, to consider critical distance, it asks you to worry about coatings and stuff like that. You know, you could consider trying a different weapon. No, see, and that's perfectly fine. But by the way, that's completely fine. If you're comfortable with the bow, keep at it with the bow. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, if you were feeling a little overwhelmed by the mechanics, you know, you don't have to, you know, stick to the bow. Also, I do want to say, by the way, to anyone interested in Monster Hunter, yes, there is 14 different weapon types that each of them play like a completely different character in a fighting game. You are free to change between them whenever you want to. There's literally no penalty. You can even change your weapon in the middle of combat. Well, in the middle of a mission. So, you know, there are options. Kendra says, if you're running double scope meta, you should glitch through the world to get the Master Sword in PNG, which you can convert to JPEG for Bronze Dragon Quest. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, Kendra, did you not do what Kitty told you to do yesterday? Yesterday, Kendra was like, how do I get the other weapons? And Kitty said, in the group chat, Kitty said, Kendra, just go to your box and go to your box and then select change equipment. And I have the faint feeling Kendra didn't do that. I was texting my bed. I don't know how that's an excuse. I'm not gonna lie. Don't you also play on your Switch on the bed, by the way? Yeah, there's literally like 15 equipment boxes all throughout the freaking town. Like, honestly, like, if you looked for boxes around town, you might have an easier time finding one that... You might have a harder time finding one that isn't an equipment box. Also, man, it's raining bricks out there. I don't know what that link is for. I'm gonna assume Charlie is clowning on Kendra by sending a PNG of the equipment box. Is that what it is? Kendra says, I'm gonna get insanely goated before Saturday. Honestly, Kendra, like, I think you would definitely love Monster Hunter. I feel like it has the gameplay loop and the high skill ceiling that you want, by the way. It is, in fact, a picture of the equipment box. Oh my god. Also, Melty asked, what's the most metal last name I've seen so far? Oh, wait. Dude found from a census in 1860, and his family last name is Dionysus. Ooh, I love that. I love that, by the way. Yo, honestly, Kendra, I'm here for it. I am here for Kendra, like, literally stomping us on Saturday, honestly. I am ready to, like, show up and be like, okay, let me show you how to play the game, and then Kendra's gonna be like, I'm actually already high rank. I already bought Sunbreak and I beat everything, by the way. Danielle is claiming that I have cursed their Apple Pen. I mean, like, listen. I do not accept this. I do not accept this. Okay, listen. If I am the, maybe all Apple Pencils are finally revolting against us, the artiste. Maybe it's our fault. Maybe we're the baddies. Me normally don't I normally don't shade these guys, but honestly, at this point, just give me something to believe in. All right, there you go. First illustration. I actually have to finish the darn thing. So group you, duplicate you, flatten you, duplicate you, set to white. How did I do the freaking? I'm gonna assume that it was a 3% followed by a 3%. I'm gonna assume that that's what I did. Yeah, none of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's fine. Do I even know what I'm talking about? Listen. I mean, as long as it looks consistent, I feel like it's fine. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna notice that some of these are like a different width. It's fine. 3% again. And then we do like what? We do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we set it to about 50%. That looks good. That looks good. Honestly, that's the money right there. Boom. Let me actually bring up the guides, by the way. I'm sorry I'm not looking at chat. I just want to get this to where it needs to be. You know what? Just make me like bigger. Make me bigger, okay? There we go. It looks a little unbalanced, but I feel like that's just life. There we go. Illustration number 1, by the way. Doodle's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trusting your process, says Melty, honestly. Oh, I love the froggy nod, by the way. Let's go. That's illustration number 1. I'm actually just gonna... Should I even bother copying it all? I don't think so. I don't think I should bother. I'm just literally gonna just move you. Just gonna leave you there. You're good to go. Honestly, both of you can just get deleted. It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need you again. And we move on to the next one already. I might need y'all's emotional support later, asks Kendra. Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. Ah. Hell yeah. I like that person. There's absolutely nothing wrong with taking inspiration from the things that inspire us. That's literally what they're there for. So that's a bunch of items done. Someone giving a gift. Okay, it's time to draw Feta the cat giving a gift. It's time for Feta the cat giving a gift. So it's this one. Copy and paste. It did not copy and paste. Copy, paste. And now, let me just bring up my sample image from earlier. I want to see what size would be a good size for this image. About that size. Okay, and then we're going to just kind of bring you in here. I'm going to have to fidget with it a little bit. Because I feel like it should be like shorter than that, but that's okay. This is cute enough. All right. Time to start doodling. How's the timer going? Kendra says, I'm being sucked back into fandom against my will. Kendra, it's not AOT again, is it? Kendra, please. Say it ain't so. Say it's not AOT, please. I implore you. Because I'm like, what else could it be, right? What, did I start the timer literally like 6 minutes ago? Am I crazy? Did I do that in 6 minutes? Fifth? Kendra, what does that mean? What fandom is the fifth? Could someone translate into weep for me, please? Could someone translate this into weep for me, please? You're pleading. Oh, you're pleading the fifth. Okay, they're pleading the fifth. Okay. You know, doesn't it always seem like people pleading the fifth? It's almost as though the whole point of that is to keep yourself from being self-incriminated. Is it possible that maybe you might be doing something that would require? You know what? This sentence made a lot more sense in my head before I started talking. So I'm gonna backpedal. I said this yesterday on Nomia's chat. I'm gonna say it again, okay? Streamers are allowed to backpedal, okay? Streamers are allowed to backpedal. That's all I want to say. Feta, your leg is too long, Feta. Oh, hi, Muffins. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing today? I'm having a terrible day, but I hope you're having a good day. Oh my god. They plead the fifth, you on your, says Charlie. I mean, like, honestly, am I gonna give Feta like a am I gonna give Feta like a big dumpy? I shouldn't do that, right? I drew that as a joke, but I probably shouldn't give like Feta like a big dumpy, right? This is a bad idea, right? This is a bad idea, right? This wouldn't age well, would it? Give them the dumpy, says Kitty. Okay, yeah, I don't trust Kitty though, cause like Kitty. Honestly, I love her. She's the love of my life, but she's definitely in it for the meme. The dumpy looks so wrong. I'm not gonna lie. Please don't, says DB. Thank God. Finally, someone who's not in it for the meme. Honestly. Feta, why is your mouth like this? Okay, no, this is better. This is better. Wait, what? She's the love of my wife. Okay, I can't believe y'all heard me say that, by the way. Keep it welcome. Keep it wholesome. You're right. I do want you all to know that Feta does in fact have that big dumpy, but it's not, you know. I chose not to draw it. But they definitely do have that big dumpy. Why did I chose to like give you this angle, Feta? Also, I guess it should really be like this though, right? Okay, maybe the present is like literally like here. We cut the edge of the hand so to make it seem like it's literally being cut off. Well, not cut off like that, you weirdos, but whatever, it's fine. But you didn't have to cut me off. Okay, sorry, I'm deleting it. Listen, this is the rough sketch, we just want to get the idea. We just want to get the ideas out there as fast as possible. Oh my god. You can make the unwholesome version later. Just imagine it whenever you see Feta. I mean, I will. I will. Okay, and now give me, like, just the rest of the ribbon. Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop the Seinfeld references that nobody gets but me and Kitty. Who does not want to wear the ribbon? Okay, Feta, you need to look a little bit more bashful, by the way, because you are, in fact, giving someone a present. There you go, Feta. Look a little bit more bashful, Feta. There you go. And also, you know what? There you go. There you go. Also, your ear should probably be like... Now that I think about it, your ear should be like this. Look at that. Look at me getting stuff done, even though it's been a ridiculous mess of a day. Never say that, show. Oh, I love Kitty. The unwholesome Iron Valley expansion. Everybody says fuck and has big dumpies and titties. Oh, yeah, there you go, yeah. Do I really have to write rules for that, by the way? Optional rule, your characters can all have big dumpies. Optional rule, everyone in your town is actually super hot. I feel like if I did that, people would be like, what do you mean? They weren't already hot by default? And then I'll be like, oh my god, they're so right. Thank you, someone got the reference. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm flipping the image so that I can use the liquify tool to kind of fidget things around a little bit. Oh, the little leg poking up. Oh my god, I love the liquify tool. Oh my god. I love the liquify tool. Oh my god. Before, after. Before, after. Oh my god. Bless whoever invented this tool, by the way. A little bit big, a little bit big. You know what? This should be good enough. Let's go. Onwards. No, take your meds, DB. Oh my god. Can chibis be hot? Oh no. Oh no, Danielle. I don't know if I want to go there. So, chibis can in fact be hot. Some people have the capability. Okay, I will say, okay, you know what? Here we go. Political take from MKirin, by the way. I love drawing chibis, but it always looks a little bit weird when someone draws a chibi with like huge boobies, and I'm just kind of like, no, this is not right. This doesn't feel right. Honestly, listen, I'm not trying to judge, but I guess I am judging. But I'm just like, no, don't give him big booba. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right, you know. They're just little guys. Why are you giving them big booba? It's not fair. And I'm not saying little guys can't have booba, but it just feels weird, you know. It's a weird vibe. It's a weird vibe. I feel like you make some very cute, sexy, highly stylized drawings, but chibis are just little guys. Yeah. You can make them definitely all those things, but chibis are just little guys, you know? Oh, Feta, you're so easy to draw. I love you, Feta. You're the easiest fucking cat in the world to draw. For one, I'm grateful for Feta. Feta is just literally a white cat. So easy to draw. Yeah, see, here we go, by the way. Oh my god, Charlie. Do I have the courage to open this link? Also, Melty makes a really good point, by the way. Melty says, I feel like the chibi style is inherently not sexy, so weird to see something that tries to be. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, those are cute. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, you know what? Check out these, JoJo Part 4 chibis. Okay, so these are technically chibis. You know, I wouldn't draw chibis like these, but honestly, they're cute. They're cute. They almost feel like caricatures. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, they're cute. Yeah, yeah. Araki tried his best, honestly. Listen, it just goes to show, honestly, stay humble as an artist, honestly. Because like Araki, you know, the guy who created JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know, incredible artist with tons of years of experience. He reminds me that every mangaka can easily be humbled by having to do one specific task. Are you ready to know? Do you know what this is? Drawing a dog. You won't believe the number of professional manga artists who are humbled by the concept of having to draw a dog, by the way. Oh my god, Chips is so right, by the way. It definitely does look like the small Keanu Reeves meme. Nope, nope. I said no dumpy, Max. Don't you try to sneak the dumpy back in there, Max. Here we go. This is cute. Oh my god, I might actually be able to do like 10 illustrations today. Not 16, because there's no way I can do that, make that happen. But this could work. This could work. Okay, get the palette back on here, boys. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay, real talk, okay? So we all know that quote is not in the original book, and it's also a very anachronistic quote because the quote from the Lord of the Rings movies, I believe it is the Two Towers, where one of the orcs says "Meat's back on the menu, boys," which implies that one, there is a menu that orcs are being served whenever they're, you know, a part of Saruman's armies. So it makes you, you know, like, do you think that Tolkien would have hated that idea, or if he would be like, you know, do you think Tolkien would have had enough of, like, I don't know, a sense of, like, you know, yeah, this is a dumb movie, that he would be like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, the idea of an orc cafeteria just, it just tickles me the right way. It's a very Iron Valley kind of concept, honestly. You know? Just the idea of an orc cafeteria. Again, this is why I love to draw Feta, because Feta is just so easy to draw. Feta was literally just like dump a bunch of white in there and then just pink for the mouth. Orc cafeteria, how dare you, Melty? Yeah. Yeah, he's the most, yeah, Jolkin, Rolkin, Tolkien, it's true. Oh my god. Honestly, yeah, I can just make it yellow. I know this is gonna look weird for a second, but just hear me out, okay? I'm gonna just make it yellow. And this will all make sense in a second, okay? And then I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna make it a little bit more red, a little bit more bright, and then we're gonna just add nice little, like, red wrapping to the present, because we all know that red ribbon equals better present. We all know the gift box emoji. It is a yellow box with red ribbon. Who does not want to wear the ribbon? I'm sorry. I just like that Puerto Rican gay couple, okay? They're like awesome. That Puerto Rican gay couple from Seinfeld. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, sorry. We started talking about, thank you for actually posting the present box that I was picturing in my head melting. Also, I didn't realize we were talking about Trigun, by the way. Sorry, I have feelings about Trigun. Mostly like positive feelings, because I actually really like Trigun. But man, Vash is such is Vash the original himbo? Is Vash the original himbo, by the way? Is he the original himbo? And I know someone's gonna be like, well, actually, you know, if you look at the ancient Greeks, someone might argue that the original Hercules might be the original himbo. But I'm like, no. Get your... sorry. I was gonna be like, get your Greek history out of here, but then that seems like I'm actually targeting Charles, which I'm definitely not. I'm actually quite pro Charles. I'm a little biased because Charles is my friend, so of course I'm definitely pro Charles. I need you to actually Gaussian blur, please. Gaussian blur. Then we're gonna move you 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna lower you by 50%. And there you go. Illustration number 2 has been done. Ding, 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 ding. He's not super buff though. And he's too much of a goober. He's a silly twink. Honestly, you know what? You're right. Vash the Stampede, he's not a himbo, he's a silly twink. Honestly, this makes so much more sense. Yeah, there you go. And that's the second illustration for the book. Let me see, what else do I have to do? You guys can go away, it's fine. You have done your work here. The next illustration is thinking about a present. Honestly, this next illustration might be my best idea so far. So, for the next chapter, all about presents, is going to be an illustration of Feta having eaten an entire box of chocolates, by the way. Now, Kitty says, Max, we should rewatch Trigun. We should rewatch parts of Trigun, because unfortunately the original Trigun is very slow and very aimless. There are good episodes, and there's also bad episodes, so definitely we'll go around. And also, by the way, yes, Millie is best girl. Bring me back a girl who's tall, okay? Bring me back a girl who's tall, okay? She's just tall and strong, and honestly, like, I'm here for that. She's tall, she's strong, but she's also soft, you know? Reminds me of someone. Charlie says, I've watched Naruto, I'll be fine. Listen, I'm just saying that, like, there is definitely a list of episodes in Trigun that are worth watching and some that are definitely not watching. I'm particularly thinking about the one with the train. I don't feel like that one's worth watching. Alright, so for step 1, draw Feta. Step 1, draw Feta with a bunch of chocolate in its mouth, because it's such a dummy. Feta is so dumb. And it's so happy because it's just like, yeah, I ate all this chocolate. You have no idea. And then there's a bunch of wrappers just like on the floor, by the way. But I love a good train episode. Oh my god. Yeah, I get that. Charlie says, disclaimer, I like Naruto, but boy, if I had to rewrite the story, I would do a lot. Yeah. I get that for sure. I don't know if I can, like, make the reader realize that these are chocolate wrappers, but you know what? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And then over here, there's going to be a big heart-shaped chocolate container. All the holes of which are empty. And then the back of it is literally the back of it. And there you go. That's literally the next one. I want to do a series where Max and I rewrite / rework anime. We can do that, honestly. Kendra says, me with redacted. Oh, crap. Don't say that. No. No, god damn it. Oh, no. Chocolate is toxic to cats. God damn it. You guys make a fair point. I mean, like, strangely enough, I don't think it's out of character for Feta to just eat a bunch of chocolate and then just ended up being, like, completely fair, by the way. I'm so nervous sewing, oh my god. Context clues, babies. They can see the heart-shaped empty spots and be like, wow, that's a lot of wrappers, yeah. But chocolate is toxic, by the way. Yeah, for cats. Would it be funny if I just literally had, like, an arrow being like, cat treats? Because suddenly, isn't it now like a joke now? Isn't this now visual comedy? Is this now a joke, right? The first thing you're gonna see is his face covered with chocolate. Then you're gonna be like, oh my god, wrappers, and then a heart that's empty. And then the joke is like, they're cat treats, by the way. Is that good? Is this a good enough joke? Oh no, DB says that they were fighting like until 10 yesterday, troubleshooting their sewing machine. Oh, I hate that. I vividly remember my mother fidgeting with her sewing machine. Especially the smell of the smell of the sewing machine once it really got going. Oh no!
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Nothing is working today, but at least the redeems do. Thank you, Saturn. Okay, the stretch. Oh no! Oh, wait. Danielle, it has to be exclamation mark redeem a space and then what you want to redeem. So it should be exclamation mark redeem space stretch. That's what it should be. Oh my god, that's so cute, Charlie. Charlie says, also love videos of cats eating those treats that look like Go-Gurts. Happy for them. You were doing everything wrong, DB? Oh no. Well, at least it's a learning experience, you know? Oh no. Yep. That's the sound. When I hear that sound, Pavlovian responds. When I hear the sound, I get up and I stretch. So hello everybody, welcome to the break. So we're gonna take a second to get up and stretch and drink water. So I'm gonna be doing that right now. I already sipped on some water. And you should also do the same, by the way. You should definitely take a second to... Oh my god, I finally have a sell button. Let's go. Oh, we can actually start doing... We can start doing candy corn. Let's go. Okay. Please, all of it fit here. It's not gonna fit. Crap. Oh well. Man, it's raining bricks out there. It really is. You weren't even using the right bobbin case. Oh no. Aww. Yeah, so I do have to say, you will earn points in chat by just chatting and just literally watching the stream. But, you know, we have mods who will give you points if you're just nice or, you know, offering jokes or, you know, helping in the conversation. Oh, Lord, my back. You know, consider it the inverse of, you know, like we have rules where, like, you know, don't spam, don't like misdirect the conversation, you know, don't bring up other VTubers and stuff like that unless I do so first. You know, consider the inverse of that, you know, like, you know, helping stay on topic, you know, helping direct people when they have questions and stuff like that, you know. Those are all reasons to get points for sure. Yeah. Yo, by the way, okay, Charlo coming in with the actual, like the truth, by the way. For your information, don't donate through companies. They're using it as a tax write-off. Donate on your own time and methods. It's so true. It's like, hey, would you like to round up your check to help so-and-so? No, I'm not really helping so-and-so. I'm actually, you're helping that company get a big tax write-off. So don't do that. You can get your own tax write-off instead. Lord. So I'm thinking. I know that I should be on break, but I just want to move this along just a little. Yeah, and it really goes to help the people that want to help anyway. Yeah. I mean, especially when the charity has been said by that company, you know? It's like, yeah, they start up a non-profit, which, you know, yeah, and then the CEOs appoint themselves as, like, salary makers for the non-profit. Yeah, it's super right, by the way. Yeah, Charlie's super correct, by the way. So it should be catnip, not treats. Cats will overdo the catnip. That's funny. Yeah. Cat treats. I mean, what still gets me, by the way. Yeah, no, hey, yo, yeah, by the way, Charlie's correct, by the way. If you would like to support this scuffed stream, please consider going to coffee.com/MKirin. I can't promise your donation will be read on stream by a beautiful machine voice because nothing is working today, as you can tell. My clock is broken, my throne and my coffee on-screen thing are broken. But you know what? It's okay. You can still support me and help us get to our goals. Our current goal, by the way, as you can see on the top of the screen, that is not broken. When we get to 250 nuggies, I will do a stream where I draw your characters. We'll set up a Google form where you can submit your OCs, and I will draw them. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. And it will show up in chat, by the way. So yeah, once again, it is coffee.com/MKirin. Link in the description of this video. Thank you for reminding me, Charles. Alright, where was I? Yes. Back to doing this. The timer's gonna go off in 20 seconds. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna take one more sip of water. Why not? That's how you know I'm serious about sipping today, because I literally didn't even close the bottle. It's just open on my desk. Yeah, support smaller creators like me. And other smaller creators. Also, by the way, you know, all I'm saying is that if you're looking for a reason to support me, Ironvalley version 1.1 will come out this week. I don't care what I have to do, I will make it come out this week. So, you know, if you're looking for a reason to be like, hey, maybe I should send Max a few dollars, I'm literally expanding the book by 100 pages at least, so there is that. No pressure, of course. You're still welcome to download the game for free. Just saying, if anybody was feeling generous, there's something you can do. Yeah, 1.1 hype. The words escaped me today. And Charlie's also correct. $5 to a company is nothing. $5 to a small creator is a big deal. So true, Charles. And this will work. Ooh, wow. I felt really smart doing that move right there, actually. What can I say? Sometimes I get good ideas, you know? Now, let me just move you a... well, that's good enough for me, honestly. That's good enough for me. Now, let's actually put in these little spots over here. Sorry, the Pallet Town remix is playing right now, and it's just such a nice, happy song. That circle doesn't look cute. It does not look up to my standards, I won't lie. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer, actually, so that we can actually fit everything we want to put on this thing. It's not perfect, and I don't like that. Well, in that case. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab that chunk from the side. Whoops. You know what? Like, it's not perfect, and I hate that. My only thing, you know what? Let's just undo, because there's 4 wrappers on the floor. There should be 4 holes in this thing. So let's do that instead, okay? Also, I will look at chat in a second. Let me just really quickly. I will adjust you guys in just a second. Don't you worry, everything will be fine. I'm also gonna just cut you so that everything is simple. Cut and paste, and boom. All of you guys exist on the same layer. Now we're gonna move you around. You're not even. You're not even. Who do you think you are? You think you're gonna trick me? You think you're gonna, like, make me fall for that? You're gonna have to get up way earlier in the morning to catch me with that, buddy. There. That's good enough.
You've got mail.
Wolven Pixel
Yo.
just donated 12 nuggies. We needs us a character.
Oh, thank you, Woman Pixel, thank you. I can't believe this sound works. All the visuals are just borked. I'm so shook, by the way. And with that, our total goes up to 62 nuggies. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, Woman Pixel. Thank you. Oh, it's Danielle. That's what I thought, actually. I'm like, I've seen that name. Thank you, Danielle. By the way, in case anybody's wondering, by the way, this sound that I play, that sound is actually from Monster Hunter. That is the important item get. Hey, the machine still works though, so you can still hear your message read by a beautiful machine voice. Now let me just do a good old YouTube thumbnail red arrow pointing this way. And then this just says cat treats. Anybody ever do that thing where, like, you have like a whiteboard, right, that you're like writing a word on, and you start wide and then soon enough you realize that you're out of space? This is why I love the digital medium, because you can just move stuff around. And with that, this doodle is good to go. Now let's actually get the palette on here. I said let's get the palette on here. And let's just start coloring this little SOB. Again, I love the digital medium because it just allows me to just fix that error so quickly. Feta, you're just white, aren't you? But yeah, sorry for all the technical difficulties today, everybody. Like, I know that, it's not my fault. Because literally everything was working until, like, my screen got all funky. And I know it's just life, but I still feel a little responsible for it, It is my stream after all, and I want everybody to have the best experience, but sometimes just things get in the way. I'm also gonna steal this red from earlier. Yeah, there you go. By having them be the same color, it will make it clear that it comes from the same container as this thing right here, so a little bit of visual clues. But yeah. Thank you, Melte. Again, I know it happens, but I still feel bad about it. It's just funny how, like, technology, like, just will let you down when you most need it, It's funny. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet, Melty. Thank you. Melty says, watching this is making me want to draw even though I'm at work. Aww. That's so sweet. I love drawing. Drawing is fun. I'm happy that I decided to give it a try. Again, I am not originally an artist. I started literally during the pandemic because I wanted to... I'm not gonna lie, honestly, I didn't want to wait to see fan art of my characters. I wanted to create art of my characters, so I started doing that. And look how far we have come. This actually does look cute. I'm actually shook by how cute this looks. I shouldn't merge you right away. I should make a backup just I will combine you, but I should make a backup just in case. Just in case, because you never know. Better to be safe than sorry, huh? Then we duplicate you. We're gonna give you a white outline. 1, 2, 3. You go to automatic. We invert that. Reverse it. We make a duplicate of that boy. We set it to black by lowering the brightness all the way down. We do a Gaussian blur, 3%. We move it 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we lower the opacity by 50% to give the idea of it being like a sticker on a piece of paper. And now we just have to move it so that it's more centered. Ah, crap, I forgot the chocolate. I forgot the chocolate. Crap. Thankfully, I don't have to remake these two. I just have to remake the top layer. I forgot about the chocolate. It should be more saturated, actually. I forgot about the chocolate on Fedus's mouth. What did DB say? I'm not sure why, but coloring books stress me out. Interesting. Because some people consider them a soothing experience, but I can imagine how they can be stressful for other people, for sure, yeah? There we go. That's the feta I know. Now, can I afford to have like a little... No, now it just looks like a beard. Okay, never mind. And with that, I duplicate you, I flatten you, and guess what? I don't have to redraw everything. I just have to... Oh no, crap. Crap. Now I have to move you around, don't I? Well, this is not optimal, but I can finagle it in there. This looks about right. There you go. And now all of you get... Nope. Don't get merged because you're clearly not at 50% opacity. Now you are. Now you're put together and you're in position, and boom, that's 3 illustrations done. Oh my god. I can't believe that. DB says, apparently I got held back in kindergarten because I straight up refused to color and sassed the teacher over it. Oh my god. I mean, like, I don't know. Listen. Sorry, just the idea of a child sassing up a teacher just kind of I love that, honestly. I'm here for that attitude, honestly. We need more people with that kind of attitude, honestly. All right, the next illustration on the list is... Oh no, am I gonna... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. So, the next illustration that needs to be done, and it's not on here because I actually need a reference image. I'm gonna draw a parody of It Ain't Much Work, But It's Honest Work. So, I have the image on my screen. You can't see it, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do a parody of the It Ain't Much Work, But It's Honest Work. Gonna be AFK while you fix up lunch. Oh, no worries. We'll go make a tasty lunch, Charles. Love you. All right, so the person is kind of like... you know... He's got like, you know, kind of like eyebrows like this. You know, and then kind of he has like the lines here. Now, I'm not gonna completely be like copying it, of course, because he doesn't look particularly happy in this version of the image. So I'm gonna, of course, make him look a little bit happier. There you go. This is nice. Going AFK too, no worries. Yeah, you do what you need to do, Melty, you know? Again, we love lurkers here, you know, you do what you need to do. And again, I'm just going by sight right now. I'll fix this up later. Especially have to thicken up the lines for sure. And I don't have, you know, it won't be hyper realistic. It can't be, and that is not the goal. The goal is just to be a funny reference to that meme image. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Let me actually lower it a little bit so we can have, you know, the big focus here is, of course, the face. So let's, you know, focus on the face. Do I know how the heck I'm going to draw, like, actually do the line and color him? No. But are we ever ready to jump headfirst into a challenge? No. And that's life. The only thing we can do is just try our best. I just Giga Chad. Okay, no, definitely not that. Not that wide for sure. A little bit of a like wistful look in the distance for sure. Before, after for sure. Okay, definitely I might have gone a little bit too wide here, but that's okay. We can always just change things up. There we go. Just a little bit of asymmetry just to make things a little bit special here. Wow, this actually came up pretty good the first go. So now just to hope that I can maybe contain. Oh yeah, I completely get that, DB, for sure. I was probably dealing with having just moved to a new place. Oh, for sure, yeah. I get that. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. DB gets me. DB says, I either dive head first or spend ages researching first, no in between. Yep, I get that for sure. I've been there for sure. I'm not saying there's a right answer and a wrong answer, but I definitely feel like in my time, diving head first has been more fruitful than waiting. In my experience. It's very easy to wait and hope that you will, you know, be ready. But the truth is that, you know, you can't really ever be ready for what you want to do. Aw, oh, hell yeah. Yo, this is making some trackers? Hell yeah. Kitty. Kitty says that this guy looks like Jerry from Parks and Rec. How dare you? We have been watching a lot of Parks and Rec because I wanted a nice cozy show to prepare myself for the cozy book I'm going to be writing soon. And I have to say that show's actually really cozy. It had a rough start, I'm going to say. Season 1 is actually kind of not very funny. But it got better. It got better. Which one was Jerry again? Jerry was the butt of most jokes during Season 1. And he's still the butt of jokes, but they definitely even it out during the later seasons. Oh my god, this is actually coming out kind of cute. I'm actually kind of shook by how cute this is coming out. And again, forgive me if I go quiet for long periods of time. I'm like literally in the zone right now. I'm also, you know, I'm just chilling. The music is good. I'm in good company. What else can a creative person ask for? Oh, this is actually kind of... I'm kind of shook by how this came out, honestly. This actually kind of works? I'm getting away with this. I'm getting away with this and no one is stopping me. Now, this fella has a bit of a... His skin is a little bit sun-scorched, but that's okay. I mean, he works out in the sun all day. It's to be expected. This will be probably the most coloring I'm going to be doing all day today. Would it be in bad form to catch the blemishes on his cheeks? I feel like it just shows, you know, what a hardworking person he is. The blemishes on his cheeks. Now, how am I going to... Well, clearly, the overall should be blue. I'm going to try to use as much of the palette as I can. Also, DB, you're correct. Wait, no. The one who always leaves on time no matter what, but always is dropping things and stuffs? Kinda. I guess you could say that. He is dropping things all the time, I guess, yeah. Now, can I just make you a little bit lighter? No, that is way too darker. That is way too dark, buddy. This kind of works. I might have to change the hue in a moment, but that's fine. Honestly, like, watching from the beginning, I can say, like, the show was a little bit mean-spirited at first, but then they became really it's become really wholesome. Like, so many of the episodes are about characters just learning to understand one another, and, like, I'm kind of here for that energy. It's not the right color per se, but honestly, like, it's fine. And his hat is definitely like a faded green color. Kind of like this, I think. There we go. Maybe even more desaturated, actually. And he clearly has, of course, graying hair. And I'm gonna need the interior of his mouth also colored in. So let me just... You know what? Hit me with the same color as his. No, a little bit darker, actually. A little bit redder, please. A little bit more of the saturated, please. Nope. Nope. You know what? How about I do this? I'm gonna color you in. And then I'm gonna just change you after the fact. How about that, huh? That kind of tends to work. DB's like, oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy. This guy does look a little bit like Jerry. Oh, am I actually going to add shadows? Well, I'm going to add just a little bit of extra dimension to the colors here. Okay, clearly, you know, there's a shadow there, of course. Clearly, there's a little bit of shine on his face. And I'm thinking. You know what? This section's a little bit too dark. God, I love living in the future with all this futuristic drawing programs. God. The ability to just fix these things on the fly. Mwah. Chef's kiss. I'm not gonna color lines. I feel like the meme is here. I feel like this works. So let me just grab you, group you, duplicate you, flatten you, boom. Done. Now let's do the line work. Let's do the line work again. Easy. Wow. I can't believe this is my most productive stream, by the way. Can you all believe that? By the way, feel free to just leave in chat. I was here for the most productive. Yeah, it's been an awful day for me. And somehow I'm being the most productive ever. Can you believe that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Life is full of surprises, isn't it? Boop. 0 days. I feel like the best shot you guys have at me going days without singing is like over the weekend. This is such a funny illustration for, you know, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright. Me and Kendra are completely derailing the stream today. How? How could you be derailing the stream today? Honest farmer meme, it has been completed. So now, it's time to go back to the rest, to this board here. So, I was thinking that for... Excuse me? For the next illustration, I have to do an illustration for farming. I have a whole section in the book explaining how you farm, how you grow crops and stuff like that. So, let's do an illustration of plants growing. I feel like that's like the easiest and simplest way to show someone. You know, plants grow over time. You have to dedicate time and effort to them. Easy and peasy. Oh, thank you, Saturn. Saturn is so sweet. Thank you. And Danielle says maybe the interface should crab out more often. I mean, like, I hope not. You know, what if we could live in maybe what if I and the gremlins living inside my computer, we could all live in peace, you know? What if we could just all live in peace, you know what I'm saying? Am I even going to bother? No, I should actually sketch it out. I was gonna be not late. I guess late. It is a different type of lazy. I was gonna just jump in and just start drawing it but honestly, you gotta do your due diligence. I'm gonna do my due diligence. I am going to draw this first. I'm gonna do a rough sketch first. Of course, I am gonna copy things over because, you know. Ooh. Sorry, there was a big, loud thump outside. Rip to whoever's house that sound came from. Not mine, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Now the timer went off, so you know what it means. It's time to get up and stretch a little bit. Yo, we're an hour into the stream and I've already done 4. Wait a minute. I'm actually kind of on pace. The pace to finish all the illustrations would be 5 illustrations an hour. And considering how, you know, I spent a large portion of... Oh crap, I shouldn't have planted you. Let me just reboot. How did I not know about the snapping option? Wait, Charles, you don't know about the snapping option, Charles? Charles, this is your friend. Look. It's your friend. Charlie, how did you not know about that? Hell yeah. I'm happy that I taught you something today. Now, Max, why didn't you want to buy your mushrooms? It's because I actually want to be selling or growing candy corn. You're like, Max, how do you grow candy corn? Don't worry about it. All right. Now I'm actually gonna get up. No one's told me, Max. Oh my god. Thank you, Daz. Thank you. Oh no, Charles says I've been suffering this whole time. No one told me. Well, now you know. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. And holy crap, it's raining bricks outside right now. Anyways, I'm gonna get up and sip and stretch. And you should do the same as well if you want to. If you feel like it. I'm not twisting your arm. No worries, Melty. Hell yeah. Yo, honestly, I don't want to say that I'm jelly of people who get to watch me at work, but like, man, if streams had been around when I was working at the laboratory, man, it would have been so much better. Because let me tell you, data entry is boring. Moving numbers from one column to another for 12 hours a day? Yeah, it's a bit boring. Can you believe that I would like read like would listen to a whole audiobook of like a 30-hour or like of a 40-hour novel literally like once a week. I got through so many audiobooks working that job. It's like, all right, yep. So subject number 17 was this many centimeters, this many so-and-so, this many blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, value A is 15, value B is 27, value 8 is freaking blah, blah, blah. Just 12 hours of that. Can you imagine? Aw, Tiny. That's so sweet. I'm sorry that work makes you stressed, but at least, you know, at least the stream helps. I'm happy that I can help. Aw. I definitely will say that although my work at the laboratory was definitely boring, it was never stressful, so I definitely feel blessed that I never had to deal with that. This sapling is way too long. I'm sorry, buddy. You're way too long. I'll fix you later. Ah, DB says I struggle with audiobooks. Audio doesn't stick in my brain the same way reading does. No worries at all, Caleb. Caleb says, a lot of listening for me since I walk back and forth, but it is nice to have the stream here. Aww. Well, I'm happy that I can be good company while you're all getting work done. Unlike me, I'm just here doodling. That's not true. I'm being facetious here. I am also getting work done. Max, what is the point of you, like, drawing a whole thing only to, like, break it up? And the answer is that, you know, life is complex and people make mistakes. Oh my god, am I literally gonna draw this whole am I gonna draw this whole thing? Probably not. I'm probably gonna make it more abstract for sure. But for now, you know, I'm just gonna draw it out as I see it in my brain right now, and then I'll probably abstract it. The timer is paused. Yeah, I know. I'm taking the break. The timer, I had to reset it because I planted the wrong thing. Oh yeah, DB says I've tried podcasts, but then I zone out. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Like I'm partially like that. That's why I speed up what I listen to so that I don't actually like get zoned out. All right, timer begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, and now because I'm lazy, I'm gonna just copy and paste literally this tree here, and I'm gonna make it bigger.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You know what? I'll take another sip. Honestly, I'm feeling a little better, mostly because I probably have drank like, I don't know, half a gallon of water already. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I really appreciate it. Thank you, friends. And now, in addition to this guy being bigger, this guy also has some tomatoes. And that's the doodle right there. This is the idea for this one. It, unsurprisingly, you know, I guess I could move you like a little bit. I guess I could move you a little bit. I don't feel like I need to flip anything around. Everything looks fine here. So let's literally move it up a little bit and then just start drawing over it. Aw, Caleb. Caleb says the conversation is nice. The days where the stream is cancelled when I'm at work are weird. Like, what am I supposed to listen to now? Aw. That's so sweet. Like, honestly, like, and I've said this before, by the way, but like, you know, the stream helps me too, by the way. I don't want ever going to give you the impression that, like, you know, it's only you who's benefiting from the stream, you know? Like, if I didn't have the stream, I probably would have just laid in bed doing nothing. Which, you know, sometimes you have to do that. But making art is not the same kind of work than writing is for me, at least. So I'm grateful that I can, you know, spend some time with you guys chatting, making some art. It's different, you know. I'm not saying one isn't work and the other one is. Like, that's not the vibe here. The vibe is just that there are different modes of operation. Charlie says, y'all, I air fried some frozen breaded chicken. Oh, homie, you don't know what you're in for. They're basically chicken tendies, and threw them in rice with katsu sauce, and it's so good. Yo. Yo, air fried chicken's so good. Oh, hi, Manel. Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. Everything is broken today. My stream is so scuffed today. Okay, could someone explain to me what buddy doubling is? Because, like, so, like, my good friend Kendra brings it up every once in a while, but I have never asked what it means because asking is hard. So could someone explain to me what body doubling is? Is that when maybe I should just let you guys explain instead of me trying to like piece it in my brain together. I'll be like, is that kind of like when you do like a thing? Sorry, there was a weird sound outside that sounded like legitimately a Pokemon sound. That's why I went quiet. Kendra says, oh my god, sorry, I thought you knew. Bold of you to assume that I know things. But also, you know, it's fine. It's when two people are hanging out doing their own thing. That is not what I thought body doubling would be. I thought, like, parallel play? Oh, okay. Parallel play makes a lot more sense, actually. Okay, see, okay, now, I knew that the definition wasn't the definition Dale was talking about. I know what body doubling is within the context of a stunt person, but I knew it wouldn't be this thing, right? See, Manel's in the same situation that I am. That's why, you know, I also, you know, phrases can have different, the same writing and different meanings, you know, like this happens in our world. That's why I wanted to ask. Wait, parallel play is different? Because I assume from the descriptions that I have heard, I assumed that body doubling is just when you're doing a thing with another person and you're both doing things independently, but at the same time. We summoned Kendra, by the way. It helps keep you motivated. Interesting. Am I just gonna... What if I just... You know what? This is gonna be dangerous, but let me just do this instead, okay? That's gonna be dangerous. I will deal with it later. This is gonna be a different kind of drawing. This drawing is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but that's okay. We'll make it work. So, a branch goes this way. A branch goes this way. No, that's a little bit too long. I know that the chat is going. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Let me just really quickly finish drawing this. I know this is not what tomato trees look like, by the way. I know someone's gonna be like, actually, I work at a tomato farm, and actually tomatoes don't look like this. And I'm like, yeah. This is a silly game. Like if one person is studying while another is drawing, having a second person helps you keep on task. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, Kendra says, it's an ADHD coping method where you get things done by working in the same space as someone else who's working. You don't have to do the same thing, but having someone else there helps you stay focused. Oh, interesting. You're both right, actually. And Melty adds, a body double is a friend or partner who works simultaneously, either in the same room or virtually through video chat platforms. Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, okay. So in that case, what we used to do in writing class was basically body doubling then. Because in writing class, we would all have writing time together, and it would help having a bunch of people in the same room all working on writing at the same time. So that actually makes sense. Chip says, oh, my friends and I just called that doing a work call, honestly. Okay, now I love that, like Kendra's coming in with, like, the actual, like, you know, technical knowledge. Kendra says, clarifying, parallel play and body doubling, there are similar ideas, but parallel play is more used for leisure and often with kids, while body doubling is used for blocking and frustrating tasks. Interesting. Sometimes the office works for that, and sometimes it's a nightmare bad idea. Interesting. Hell yeah, I'm learning so much. Thank you for clarifying that, guys. See, this is why I want to make that very clear, okay? Because I know that, like, the immediate reply people say is like, oh my god, I thought you knew, and I'm sorry that I didn't explain before. But, me not asking then led to me asking now and learning more information, and, people learning together. So, honestly, I'm happy that I asked. So, thank you for explaining, by the way. I really appreciate that. And everybody now knows a little bit more. Kendra, you gave a really good answer. Just, don't second guess yourself. You did good. You did good, friendo. Don't second guess yourself. Your explanation was accurate and also delivered confidently. Don't falter on your point. Stick the landing. Now I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, yeah. Ooh, can I afford to just do this? I think I can afford to just do this. You know what? Just fill the whole darn thing. Just go in there and just fill everyone. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Hold the line. Yeah, Kendra, you're good and you're very smart. Yeah. Oh wait, what did Manel say? Apologies, but I thought I had more time, but I have to go. Although I'll probably be able to be here tomorrow. I'll probably late, but I can make it. Oh, no worries, Manel. I'm sorry that I missed your message. I hope you have a lovely day. No worries. Take care.
Goodbye.
Thank you for coming and saying hi. Anyways, also I want to repeat DB's message, by the way, because DB said, Kendra, you are good and you're very smart. So get wrecked, punk. See, the thing is that Kendra, you're all gonna get to meet Kendra on Saturday, and you're gonna realize, oh my god, Kendra's actually really smart. I have no confidence in this part of the drawing, by the way. Dreading the next part of your sewing project. Why did I choose something so complex? Says DB. Kendra says uses Irish card to turn red and reject compliments. You have activated my trap card, Kendra. Oh my god, I'm such a freaking nerd. I activate Effect Veiler from the hand, negating the effect of your Irish card. So now you must accept the compliments. What time is stream on Saturday? That's a really good question, DB. DB, that's actually an incredible question. It would help if I had an answer for you. I don't know when stream is on Saturday. It will probably be around the same time, or it might be a little... Okay, it won't be earlier than 11 a.m. PDT. That's all I have to say. It might be a little bit later in the day, but it won't be earlier than that. I also know that Ronnie is streaming, and I don't want to step on Ronnie's toes, so I'll figure something out. Ronnie's actually streaming right now. Ronnie's going to be finished streaming in literally, like, 13 minutes. Yo, DB's making a messenger bag. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, guys. I actually have a new redeem that's actually !redeem space Uno reverse, but you can't see the GIF. It plays a sound effect, but you can't see the GIF because everything is broken. But yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, I do in fact have a new Uno reverse redeem, by the way. I kind of feel like... What if I just make the branches even thinner? Okay, what if I just make the branches even thinner? There you go! There you go. DB asks, just wondering because I got D&D at 4:30 my time, which I think is 2:30 your time. DB, I'm not asking you to dox yourself, but you live on Central Coast? Sorry, no, sorry. You live in Central Time? Are you CDT? Because if so, then that would be accurate. That would be what 2:30 would be for me. Yeah, then you're definitely CDT then. Yeah. Then your estimate is accurate. But again, there's a possibility we might start later than normal, so you might be able to make the stream. And if not, you know, there will be a VOD at the end of everything. I kind of hate this illustration, but honestly, that's fine. Wait, what? That's an actual redeem? Yep, we have a new redeem now. I literally set it up yesterday. It's Uno Reverse. And it plays an anime gif of Nozomi from Love Live turning over a card, revealing it to be a Uno Reverse. I love that gif because I'm a big fan of Love Live and Nozomi in general, but you can't see it because everything is broken today. Welcome to my scuffed stream. You know what? I mean, like, this is like, I kind of hate the way that this illustration has gone, but you know what? It's life. And I'm not gonna stress out. I'm just gonna keep drawing. This is good enough, I think. Yeah. And there should be less of the branches should be visible, seeing as how I'm implying that this bush is completely filled with leaves. It's a... Shut up, Max. Shut up, Max. That joke's not funny, Max. Backpedal, Max. Streamers are allowed to backpedal, Max, so backpedal fast. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab you. At least everybody here's a Love Life fan. A kitty! My kitty! Kitty says, I'm on CBD time, JK. Oh my god, Kitty. You are a silly goof, my wife. You are a silly goof, and I love you. I'm not gonna put my wife on blast because I love her. And I know better. You should know better than to make fun of your wife, by the way. Kotori's best girl changed my mind. Melty, you don't want to do this, Melty. Melty, you don't want to do this. Melty, I hereby ask you kindly to back off. No, listen. And you pick Kotori. What is this? A freaking like 4Kids dub from the 90s? Kotori. Kotori. Like, the issue I have with Kotori is that she should have just told everyone she wanted to like go to a different school, okay? She just dropped it on everyone and it caused a big mess. Honestly, she should have just talked with her friends, honestly. Also from Gen 1, I'm all about Umi because of course I'm all about the quiet girl, so, you know. Chip says Riko's best girl ever. Yes. What's Love Live? Love Live is an anime about girls who start a band to save their school from closing. You're like, but Max, that's not that's the plot of every Love Live. Shut up. And I say this with love, by the way. It's an anime. It's an anime. All I want to say is that I just think Kotori should have let everyone know before she tried leaving. Okay, that's all I want to say. Now, if you're asking me who's my favorite girl from Nijigaku or Nijigasaki High School Idol Club, it's freaking Kasumine. Kasumine 110%. Kasumine is my favorite type of fictional character because she gets work done. She gets work done. She advances the plot forward. Like, people are like, yeah, but she's basically just Daffy Duck. Okay, yeah, but you know, she doesn't spend 13 episodes just wondering if maybe she should be an idol. She just wants to be an idol and she makes it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm down for a character that just makes their dreams happen, okay? That to me is like a plus. Now, I don't want to go on a rant. I don't want to rant about other idol anime because nobody cares, but once upon a time there was an idol anime called 27/2, and 27/2 honestly left a bad taste in my mouth because that anime, that entire show is about a random group of girls being chosen to join an idol group and become superstars, and the main character spent half of the season just being like, well, I don't know if I want to be a superstar and, you know, and you know, make a living from singing and music, which is what I love. I don't know if I want to do that. And I'm like, everyone else is like, come on, you're holding back the team. The voice in the wall with magical powers wants us to all be idols. Can we please just make this happen? And the main girl's like, oh, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, you know, I don't know if I want to be an idol. I don't know if I want to be popular and famous and make a living from my art. Anyway, sorry, I'm still mad about that character. That type of character is like Max Poison, by the way. The type of character who spends the entire story just like wondering if they should do the thing. And I'm like, you should definitely do the thing. You should definitely do the thing. For the love of God, do the thing. Sorry. Okay, listen. The voice in the wall, I mostly reference that as an inside joke, but there is in fact a voice in the wall that talks. But like, I have it in good... I have it in good faith that the voice in the wall means well, okay? Which definitely it makes it look like I'm definitely, you know, on the side of the wall, but I just want to say that, you know, maybe it means well, you know. Listen, in this economy, if a voice in the wall was like, "Hey, you know what? You know, I will give you a house." I'll be like, "I'll take a house from a talking wall." Hell yeah. In California's housing crisis, I'll take a house from a wall. Would you take a house from a wall? Oh my god. Yo, by the way, I love Kitty is like, Charles, what kind of girl characters do you like? I will assign you a best girl. Hell yeah. Yo, let's figure out Charlie's best girl. I mean, DB makes a good point, but at the same time, they're not necessarily like in a horror anime. They're definitely doing fun, exciting idol things. They're learning how to dance, how to sing. They're learning songs. What is wrong with you? Yeah, why didn't you want to? Again, like, it's not like they're secretly, you know, working for you know, an eldritch being or anything. They're just going to get ice cream and crepes and, you know, have a fun time. So sorry, I can just go on for this about 22/7. The music is great though, right? That's the problem. Free house in this economy? Government, Kitty assigned best girl. For specific characters, Tsunade from Naruto, Izumi from Fullmetal Alchemist, Nami and Robin from One Piece. I guess female characters with good stories. Okay. Female characters with good stories, huh? Who's the best Nijigaku character who fits that bill? Why do I feel like Charlie would like Emma? Why do I feel like Charlie would like Emma? Because Emma's just working for... She's doing it for her family back in Holland. Or Switzerland, whatever the hell she's from. Anyways, we got plans, by the way. So that's another illustration done. How's the timer doing? I got 4 minutes. Okay. So with that, I'm actually highlighting. We are done with the farming. So for the next image, I also need a reference because I need the round cow from Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon cow. Is the on-screen chat broken? Irina, everything is broken today. The timer is broken. My coffee is broken. Redeems are broken. Okay, Emma has no story, but Emma like exists within a context where she actually like, you know, matters. No offense to other characters from other franchises. Am I gonna do the most round cow possible? No, I'm gonna make like a little bit less of a round. You know what? I'm gonna go with this cow. Yeah, I'm gonna redraw this cow from Harvest Moon. Let's go. My coffee is broken. At least my water bottle is not broken, so I can continue to hydrate. And my album pencil fell asleep again. Oh, Timber, I didn't see you. Hello, Timber.
Welcome.
How you doing today, Timber? You haven't been here for a while, have you? Or at least you haven't commented for a while, have you? Because I would feel really embarrassed if I just now realized you were here. Okay, so let me just attempt to steal what cows look like in Harvest Moon. Thank you, Jay. Welcome to my stream. Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Everything is broken today. As you can tell, most of my things on my screen aren't working because my computer hates me today. The gremlins living inside of my computer are not happy today. Nonetheless, please consider checking the rules in the description of this video to know how to chat. Hello, hello, hello. And yes, I'm making art today. I'm making art for my role-playing game where we have done quite a few pieces of art already. I'm making illustrations for my book. And for the next one, I'm going to draw a cow in the style of Harvest Moon. Because I want to. Also, you know what? I have lost confidence in that oboe, by the way. And I feel like it's like a small one here. Let me turn off the palette for a second. It's kind of in the way. Okay, definitely. Okay, I have definitely made this part way too big, by the way. This part is way too big. Only a little bit? Okay, that's good, Timber. I would have felt so bad if I had completely missed you being here. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. The cows are just so cute in Animal Crossing. Sorry. I mean, they're also cute in Animal Crossing, but what I meant to say was Harvest Moon, actually. And it has a big mark over here. Even computers have bad days. I mean, like, honestly, you're not wrong. I wish you were wrong, but you're not wrong. Now, the rest of the cow is kind of like this. It's like a big round, and then like it comes back around with a little leggy here, a little leggy, and then a little leggy right here, and a little leggy right here, and then we kind of do like this, and then of course we have, I believe these are called Don't make that joke. Don't make that joke, Max. Please no. Please no. Oh god. Don't make that joke, Max. Oh, I like how the tail is actually. Yeah, that's actually really cute. Now, let's fix this a little bit, okay? I want to you know what? Stubby legs equals cute, okay? Let's make them extra stubby. You go here, you go here. You go here, and now it's time to just... Wait, do you really have no mouth? You really have no mouth, huh? Alright, well, that's fine. We'll make it work. Thank you, Saturn. I am using a reference, by the way. I have it on my other monitor. But, you know, nothing wrong with using references. In fact... What? Oh, distortion is all the way up. That's why my lines were looking really funky for a second. I was like, why are you getting all like crystallized? Turns out, distortion was all the way up. And that's the timer, everybody. So it's time for me to get up and actually like stretch my limbs and get some and drink some water. And I will be doing that in a second, but let me just first just kind of finish this task I'm in the middle of. Now let me just really quickly just kind of even out the bottom leggies. And now, before, after. I'm not super happy with the after, actually. Make it rounder, Max. Rounder equals cute. Cute equals better. Cute is life, okay? Make him... Oh, make him wide. Oh, there we go. That's the look right there. That is the look right there. All right. A big cow. There you go. All right. The udder will scrape the ground. Okay, listen. This is not a realist... Okay. All right. Irina makes a fair point, honestly. There you go. The udder is now 50% smaller, as requested. All right, so... Oh yeah, Charlie would definitely like Kanata. She's all about working to help her little sis, for sure, yeah. Oh, DB says, I must depart. I must go watch a I must go watch Mountain of Back sewing videos because I am confused. Have a good stream. Hope you feeling better, Max. Aw, thank you. I'm feeling better already, but I'm still a little sluggish. Nonetheless, have a lovely day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, and I'm actually, I'm really quickly, by the way, patch notes, otters are 50% smaller. I mean, like, you're not, I mean, it's not even untrue, though, honestly. YouTube gradient video, because I need to get up. I've drank quite a bit of water, so I definitely need a bathroom break. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on I'm literally gonna put on just a video of a gradient so that I can get up and... Because unfortunately, nothing is working today. So let me just go over to writing. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up really quickly. And I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm gonna do a quick bio break. Take this as a chance for you to go and do the same thing, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Please feel free to, maybe if you spam emotes, maybe they will work again. Maybe. I'll be right back, okay? Give me 2 minutes, okay? BRB. I really wish I could, restart OBS without, shutting down the whole stream. Because I'm pretty sure that if I did that, everything would work. I'm pretty sure that if I did that, everything would be fine. But we don't live in a timeline where I can just shut down my computer to, make sure that everything works. So that's life. Let me just really quickly, let me see. What if I just refresh the redeems page? That did nothing. What if I redeem the emote wall? That did nothing. What if I refresh this page? That did nothing. Alright. Well, at least everything continues to be broken. Hello, everybody. Melty asks, oh no, did more stuff break? No, just the same, number of things that were broken earlier. So Fifi, your fortune for the day is you're my wife. You're my wife. You're not French. Moontoms 2023. You're my wife. You are not French. Yep. Now, if you're wondering what the context for that quote is, so am I. I have no recollection of this quote. Dale, your fortune for the day is every day I age 10 years. Siska 2023. Danielle, your fortune for the day is if you think eating regurgitated pearls of a fishy boy is gross, then you should remember where chicken eggs come from. God. Chips, your fortune for the day is Max missed the resurrection looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! Clips, Kendra 2023. Well, it's true, I am not French, says Sofifi. You remember that one time that I tried to play a Gardic on stream, and a bunch of people got shadow banned? Alex, oh, that's the latest quote actually. Your fortune of the day is she's the love of my wife, MKirin 2023. Also, Saturn, you might be a little bit close to Alex asking for a fortune. I think you should try again. I love when people ask for. Oh yeah, Chips, you're definitely. Let me actually. Top. Oh my God, Charlie, your fortune for the day is frame perfect trick called the gender skip. Yeah. By the way, on the leaderboard, Chips has the most max points. Followed by Saturnia. Also May, who may be here right now for all we know. May likes to just lurk in. And Saturn, your fortune for the day is also every day I age 5 years. Which is actually our 5th quote, I realized. That's crazy. Melty, your fortune for the day is... You ever get sexually frustrated writing your novel? Stop writing. That's literally from yesterday. Yeah, Timber, you're still number 10. Cause for concern? Oh, definitely. These cows are just so cute, by the way. Oh, Lord. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. This book is gonna be done soon. Normally I would be stressed about the deadline, but I can tell with certainty that I will be able to finish this book on time. Which is crazy. But my brain is already like, okay, what are we doing next, boss? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can, you know. I wonder if me feeling tired is my body wanting me to slow down for a second, but at the same time, what does my body even know? Oh wait, Siska's here. Hello, Siska. Hello, hello.
You're beautiful.
I love you, cousin. How you doing? Oh crap, I can't scroll up. Oh wait, I can't scroll up now. I've been freed. Timber says I have not seen that VOD yet. Definitely going to find the context for later. Oh yeah. Yesterday's stream was very, very, very chaotic. So for step one, cover your cow entirely in white. Step 1, paint the cow white. Step 2, finish coloring that white cow. Writing and screaming as usual, hell yeah. Hey Siska, how was Ronnie's stream today? Ah, the timer! Damn it, Wolfie, you're so right. Oh, that's actually a break timer. Oh no. It's fine, I'll make it work. Could one of the mods please give Timber a few points please for reminding me to actually check my timer, please? Because like that saved me. Exhausting but cathartic. How close is Ronnie to finishing Crystar? Prasant. Hello, Prasant. Welcome to the stream. You color better than me. Oh my god.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. My name is Maxi. Welcome to my stream. My pronouns are they, them. Please check the description of this video or type exclamation mark rules in chat to see what the rules for this chat are. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Dude, you haven't even seen me coloring yet, okay? All right, step 2. Set a clipping layer. Get yourself a nice pink color, because remember, cows, cute cows aren't... Oh, this pink is way too bright. It's fine. I will lighten it later. It's fine. So the things of the cow that need to be pink are... Yo. Thank you for the rules, Charlie. Thank you. Also, did someone give Timber Wolfie some points? Ah, yes, thank you, Charlie. Thank you for giving Timber Wolfie some points for being good in chat. Why not just paint a horse black and white? Okay, now listen. That's just a zebra, buddy. Also, yes, I saw that I went over the lines. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it in a second. We'll fix it in post, okay? Alright, now we go here and... Crap, I made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. Just relax. Lean back. I got this, okay? That's a better pink. You know what? Yeah, let that be dark. It's fine. I don't care. All right, so I need a color that is basically black, but not super black. So let me go over here and maybe tilt just a little bit here. I want to give the idea that it's black. Oh, that's way too dark. We'll fix it. That is way too dark, but it's fine. You know what? I can fix it later. Check this out, okay? Yeah, no, I am a firm enjoyer of Ronnie's VODs, by the way. I can't always catch the streams because we're literally doing them at the same time, but I definitely enjoy catching up on Ronnie's streams. Ronnie is very, very fun. I, for one, love Ronnie. See, like, get yourself a little guy who can do everything, right? You know, like, Ronnie is not only funny and smart and helpful, but also their stream rocks. No worries. As long as people are willing to get better, I'm happy with it. Thank you, people in chat, for helping. No worries, no worries. Yo, wait. Okay, for a hot second, I thought Ronnie had shown up. Ronnie, by the way, is Moontoms. We have a whole command about praising Moontoms because Moontoms is just so good. Oh yeah, don't forget kind and smart and sleepy. It's true. Ronnie is just like the best, honestly. I love Ronnie. Some people argue that I love Ronnie the most, which, you know, I don't want to say it's me, but, you know, it might be me. I might be the person who loves Ronnie the most. And the last thing I want to do, because I definitely feel like the cow needs to be just needs like the tiniest little bit of shading, okay? Just the tiniest little bit of shading, by the way. And you're like, Max, you went over it. Yeah, we can erase it, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Just a little bit of shading to remind us of the parts of the drawing that have depth. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That is good enough for me. I say as I add one more little detail. Just a little bit of light on the top of the nose. I like that. No worries. Thank you for coming by, even if it's a little bit late. It's Space Cow. We were talking about Space Cows, weren't we? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna give it a space helmet, even though we joked about that. I would have to redraw the entire thing, okay? Also, this illustration is for the chapter on livestock. And we have entire explanations for different stuffs, okay? Again, thank you for coming today. Homie, go to sleep, as Melty says. Yeah, go to sleep. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right, y'all, we are doing it, by the way. We are doing it. We are actually making progress. Fill the ha 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 ha. There you go. Fill there. In case you're wondering, Max, why were you laughing? It's because I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set the opacity to 50%, then boom! Another illustration complete. We have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 illustrations. Let's go. Also, by the way, I'm really happy with how they, it's not much, but it's a living. I love that. What did Sofifi say? Normal cow puts on helmet. Wow! Space cow! I think it's a turn. I'm trying my best. I like this one. This one's cute. Aww. Okay, the sounds work. The sound works. Thank you, Melty. Okay, the next illustration, I have a list, by the way, is crafting. Oh, okay, crap. Okay. Okay, so for this next drawing, I actually need help from chat, please, because I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Could someone please tell me what's like an easy recipe that I can have? Because the illustration for crafting is going to be Gabby the Goblin. Thank you. It's going to be Gabby the Goblin, and then a 3x3 square that is gonna be literally a crafting recipe for Minecraft, okay? Can someone please tell me like an easy recipe that would be easy to understand and for people to catch the reference to, by the way, please? Me who played Minecraft last night. I love that. I'm here for that. So that's the joke of this drawing, by the way. The joke of this drawing is that, you know, it's Gabby the Goblin literally pondering a Minecraft recipe. So if someone could please impart upon me the knowledge of like an easy Minecraft recipe that everyone would understand. Alternatively, something really funny. I don't know, a stick plus metal equals tool? That's fair. I'm gonna draw Gabby while y'all give me a recipe. Now, like, Max, don't you know a recipe? Okay, yeah, I played Minecraft literally like 10 years ago. 2 sticks, 1 stone for axe. Okay. Because it looks like an axe. Okay, okay. Oh, isn't it like... If you do like metal, stick, isn't this a pickaxe? Isn't that a pickaxe? If you do like metal, stick. Isn't that a pickaxe? Because if so, I feel like that I could do that one. Okay. I feel like the pickaxe might be recognizable enough that like feel like people would be like, oh yeah, that's just a pickaxe. Okay. I feel like that's cute enough. So it's Gabby the Gobbo, kind of like pondering, instead of pondering their orb, they're pondering their craft menu, by the way. And they got a little bit of a, you know, like, what am I supposed to do with this kind of thing? You know what I'm saying? Gabby the Gobbo. Gabby the Gobbo. I love goblins, y'all. Goblins have been done dirty by every like fantasy author, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna make everybody love goblins from now on. Everyone will love gobbos. Also, you could do iron for Iron Valley actually. Ooh, I do like that. Or a diamond, okay. Which metal would it be? It would definitely be iron. It would definitely be iron for sure, yeah. And then, yeah, we have like the Transprite flag on the chest. And I need to back up for a second. I need to remember. Gabby, do you wear pants, Gabby? Gabby wears pants, okay. Gabby does in fact wear pants. Okay, got it. Thank you. Gabby does in fact wear pants, thank God. I'm waiting for Gobbos to show up in Dungeon Meshi. Taps on table. Where are they? Hell yeah! And then, oh, I love Gabby. Gabby's just a big baby. Like most trans people. I say that as a trans person with all the love in the world. We're just babies, okay? I'm just a baby. Oh, but a confident baby. Oh, I love that. Oh, Gabby the Gobbo is very confident about crafting. Dude, are we baby? We are baby, Melty. We are baby. Surprise. We've been baby the whole time. Alright, I'm gonna fix Gabby first, since Gabby needs the most fixing first. Okay. That's good enough. Now, before, after, there we go. Gotta love the liquefy tool, honestly. Oh, yo, really? Oh my god, is everybody reading freaking Dungeon Meshi? Is everybody reading Dungeon Meshi right now? Because, like, I feel like everybody I know is reading Dungeon Meshi. I went to my local comic book shop, and they have a whole wall of manga, because of course they do, because they get it, because they're weebs just like us. Oh my god, they're just like us, for real. And they had a whole wall of Dungeon Meshi. And I'm like, wow, should I get into this manga? Now, I want to just say, if you're excited for me getting into, like... If you're excited for me getting into something that's current, stop. Just stop. I'm not gonna be current. Yo, Ronnie's here! Love you, Ronnie. Ronnie's the best.
You're beautiful.
Ronnie's just a little guy. Ronnie's just a little guy. I love you, Ronnie. How you doing, my man? How you doing, my little dude? How you doing, my man? Parentheses gender neutral. Now that I discovered that, I say that I do that nonstop. I'm like, they're just a little dude. They're just a little guy. Gender neutral. Oh, you know what? I can work with this. Okay, I can work with this. Max, look at him. He's me, says Charlie with a link to an image. You know what? Charlie has never like messed with me with a link. Charlie didn't make me click on a link for, you know, Rick Astley's never gonna give you up. So I trust Charlie like wholeheartedly. Charlie, once again, you have linked me to a Wikia image that just, in case you're wondering what it looks like whenever I get a link like that, here's what it looks like, by the way. Am I getting stick bug right now, by the way? Have I, am I getting stick bug right now? Rip Ronnie, oh no. How am I doing? Indeed, I'm pondering the wasted potential of Crystar was thanks to its padding. Oh yeah. Me playing JRPGs, I'm like, yeah, so much wasted potential. Yep. That is truer words never spoken, friend. Truly. Now I think I'm gonna move Gabi a little bit closer. I kinda like the idea of Gabi being like slightly like overimposed. There you go. Perfect. Magnifique. I'll be doing a little bit finagling here. Oh, rip Ronnie. My favorite gender is little guy, neutral. I love that. Timber, your fortune for today is... As it comes out. I'm ready. I like it when things are hard. Quote number 3. MKirin 2023. Sometimes I don't even know if there's good video games. Oh, I don't want to say things that are gonna be taken out of context, but no, screw it, I'll say it. Anime games is not the place to look for them. I'm just gonna say it, okay? If you want good stories, don't play anime games. There you go. I've said it. That's right, I've said it. The wrong place to be looking for a good story is an anime game. I'm sorry. Now, I want to make it very clear. I'm not saying that, like, oh, you should go play a real video game. I would almost say the wrong place to be looking for it is a video game in general. I'm sorry to just say it like that. But I feel like it's a good rule of thumb. I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. I'm about to get... Disagree? Okay. I will say, now, I'm saying this from a place of love of someone who has played a lot of JRPGs. I was gonna say from Japan, but that makes absolutely no sense. I will say that every time I come out of one of those games, I'm like, this game was good. And then I have my entire list of concessions. For instance, I would love to recommend Vanillaware's Aegis Rim, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I would love to recommend that game. I really would love to. Unfortunately, it kind of drops the ball with the only 2 queer characters in the story, and it's just like at that point I'm like, listen, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. All you had to do was just give a nice conclusion to the only 2 queer people in this story, and you couldn't do that. The game is great. The game is a 10 out of 10 that fumbles the ball at literally the final hour. But you know, whatever, it's fine. It's beautiful though. TF2 is the only good game. Kendra, shut up, Kendra. Kendra. Thank you for immediately adding that quote, by the way. Ronnie, have you played Tales from Arise? Because if you haven't, don't play it. It's like I just warned someone to not watch like the Grudge tape. Okay, yeah. All right, then you know. You liked it? How did you? Okay, you know what? Everybody's different. Honestly, everybody's different. I shouldn't judge. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I should self-own. Honestly. What about Tales of Vesperia? What about Tales of Symphonia? Honestly, Tales of Symphonia. I wonder if it aged as good as I remember it did. Maybe it didn't age as good. I feel like that game starts out super slow. So I have a whole conversation to do about role-playing games, by the way. Everyone dropping all their Tales of games, by the way, in chat, by the way. Does Chrono Trigger count as an anime game? So, you know what? Here we go. Chrono Trigger. I think it objectively counts as an anime game because it was literally made. The art style is entirely Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. It is as anime as it could possibly be, and yet it tells a good story. Also, I hate to remind you, but it is also the greatest Japanese role-playing game of all time. That's right, Final Fantasy VII. Eat your heart out. Chrono Trigger is still better. Chrono Trigger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. Why am I still mad about? I'm mad at a video game. That's like the dumbest thing. My personality shouldn't be about being mad at a video game. That's a bad look. So you know what? FF7, you and I. You know, water under the bridge. FF7. You know what? You go do you, buddy. You go do you. There you go. I'm growing as a person live on stream, by the way. I am growing as a person live on stream. Not me about to drop an obscure DS game I loved, but the story was kind of mid. I swear. Okay. Okay, Dale, how dare you? Sales don't mean anything. Listen, when Famitsu made a list of the greatest video games of the century, they put one game at number 1, and it wasn't FF7. I'm just gonna say that, okay? Man, can you imagine being like a non-gamer in this freaking room right now? Okay, real talk. Gosh darn it, that's not gonna work. If you're a non-gamer listening to me ramble about this stuff, just let me know. I want to know, like, what is this like for you? Do you hate this? Do you hate this, like, nonsensical talk about numbers and letters that mean nothing to you? Actually, Kitty, if you're listening, do we have any concessions for 999? Because I feel like 999 is actually like a Japanese video game that we played that has like no like it doesn't have like one thing that we're like, oh well, that part was problematic or that part didn't age well. I feel like 999 is actually good. Oh my god, Charlie! Oh my god, Charlie has said the truest words of the stream have been dropped. No one will speak more truer than this, okay? Charlie says, I was trying to show Winnie, their girlfriend, the appeal of Danganronpa the other day, and she was like, this seems like edgy middle schooler bait. And like, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, Danganronpa being like edgy middle schooler bait is literally freaking so on point. Listen, listen, I enjoyed Danganronpa for reasons. And I can tell you, that is definitely middle schooler, like, edgelord bait is so on the money. It's not even funny. It's so on the money that I wonder if it was actually like in the design document, by the way. Alright, so I don't feel like we're properly equipped to answer the question, is Danganronpa transphobic? But there are things in Danganronpa that are definitely it isn't okay. Kitty, do we have the energy to talk about this? Yeah, okay, see, here you go. Chip says, I love it and would never recommend it to anyone. There you go. That's actually how I feel about, that's how I feel about most games. That's how I feel about Danganronpa for sure. I feel that way about Aegis Rim. I feel that way about Senki Zero. Senki Zero is the best game I think you shouldn't play. It's a complex. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about it. You know what? Fuck it. So spoilers for Danganronpa 1 for anybody who hasn't played that game, by the way. So, I don't think the game is inherently transphobic. I just think that the creators who made the game literally like 15 years ago didn't have the tools back then to contextualize things such as a person being queer. There's a character in Danganronpa 1 who is very much clearly a trans person. They are presenting themselves differently from the gender they were assigned at birth. They are very much clearly trans. The creators, being a bunch of straight Japanese men from literally 15 years ago, and longer if you realize that games take 3 to 5 years to get made, didn't really realize the idea of this. So you have unfortunate situations such as the moment where it is learned that this character is in fact, you know, what they present is different from, you know, their hardware. Suddenly everyone calls them by a different pronoun now, and not the correct pronoun that we're calling them before. Now, this character is kind of the source of a lot of drama on the internet, because people are like, well, the source material doesn't say they're trans. Yeah, because the source material is from literally like 2010. It's from 2010, written by a bunch of straight people. Of course they have no idea that they wrote a trans character. Of course they don't realize it's a trans character. Anyway, sorry, I'm still really mad about that. And what I hate is that, like, even to this day, there are people arguing that that character isn't trans, and I'm like, their character is so very clearly trans. And apparently there's also another character like that later on. Yeah. Also, that character dies also. Also, that character dies. But truth be fair, the whole game is about characters getting killed, so, like, you know, 70% of the cast isn't gonna make it to the end. So, like, that, listen, I don't even consider that a problem. I assume that, you know, there's a 7 in 10 chance that character's gonna die by the end, you know, so that's not a problem for me. Excuse me? Excuse me, Siska. Your sister argued that a character isn't trans? Excuse me? Wow. Let me just let me just open up a new file. Let me just really quickly open a new file. Let me just set the background to white so we can all be blinded by the light. I'm writing a new document. Reasons to fight. Siska, what's your sister's name? For no reason, don't worry about it. To fight Siska's sister. Reasons to fight Siska's sister. Number one. She's wrong. There you go. All right. And that's my list. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna this is gonna stay here forever, by the way. Kitty says, my love. Yeah, yes. Hello, I love you, Kitty. I will fight Siska's sister. Because why not? Yes. Did I misspell fight? Whoops. Fict. Shut up. Okay, you know what? Okay. All right. You know what? It's okay. I can fix it. Okay. I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay. I can fix it. There you go. There you go. It's better now. Isn't this better now? Isn't this better? Aren't we happier now that I fixed it? Isn't it better now? Let me actually add a little angry face. This is what I'm gonna look like when I beat up that child. 2, she makes fun of her older sister for being in bad shape post-op. Well, that's just mean. Wait, what'd the chip say? Not quite. It is much lighter instance than the first game, and I wouldn't ID this character as trans, but there is still the inherent transphobic reaction from the cast. Yeah.
Get serious.
Thank you, Sophie, for reminding me to get. I mean, I've been on the game the whole time. I do want to make it very clear that I've been on the game the whole time. Holy crap! I just realized, by the way. Crap! I'm looking at my avatar, and I do realize there's a little bit of Danganronpa in the shape of my character. Am I secretly toxic? Am I secretly cancelled, by the way? Sorry I made it about me again. Okay, Siska, my friend, my adorable cousin. Okay? You seem to be under the faint assumption that you have forced me upon this path and that I didn't choose it for myself. I saw a chance to converse about a topic that would lead towards a hilarious situation, and I took it. Do not apologize. You have brought entertainment to me and to many people on this stream. Thank you for reminding me of the timer, by the way. This is what ore looks like. This is what a metal bar looks like. I will hydrate. Thank you, Das. Thank you. Yeah, listen, okay? Like, I don't want any... Nobody should ever feel bad about bringing something up. And, if I bite, okay? Here's the thing. The difference between, let's say, someone like Siska, right? And a person who gets on the stream to make me want to talk about what they want to talk about. The difference between those two is that the fodder that Siska provides enables hilarity. Like the fodder that Kendra allows, Like if Kendra comes into the stream and Kendra's like, oh, you won't believe what happened today at the subway. Oh man, it involved a raccoon. And then I'm like, well, yeah, tell me the rest of the story, right? You gotta tell me the rest of the story. You gotta tell me what happens next, right? And then, we get other kinds of people who, let's just say that, they come into the stream expecting to become about themselves entirely. You have to give me, treat it like the word I'm looking for, treat it like improv, right? Like you have to give me something that I can, roll ideas off of, you know what I'm saying? Hearing the redeem so that the visual tricks my brain into thinking someone is there yelling you in the background. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Actually, every time you redeem, exclamation mark redeem hydrate, actually someone breaks through my door and actually slaps me in the back of the head, by the way. It's already 15 minutes to go? Jesus. My criteria to help my anxiety is Max acknowledges that it's okay. But like, don't hang on to it and let it go, Yeah, that's for sure, yeah. Let me just... Yeah, every time that you press that button, someone slaps me in the back of the head. Which, I mean, like, honestly, I kind of deserve, so, like, I'm not even mad. Well, I'm definitely gonna finish this one. No, buddy, I need you to select, please. I need you to select, please. There you go. Also, I regret that I didn't make this grid actually perfectly even, because I didn't, some things don't actually kind of fit. Also, hi Crab, it's been a little bit. Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing? Also, everything is broken today. Please don't mind. The chat's not here. The top bar is broken. Don't worry about it, okay? Yo, the stream is about Chips now. Okay, Chips, the stream is about you now. So you could please what would even ask of Chips? I'm like, Chips, give me the next conversation subject, okay? Here you go. It's been a while, Crab. Hey, how you doing? I have a new avatar. I don't know if you've been there before I changed. I'm making art for my role-playing game. Crap, I meant to actually do this. Yeah. Chips. What should I talk about next, Chips? What video game franchise do you want me to, do a whole, like, deep dive on? I feel I can just... No, I can't use that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna just make it a little bit lighter. Let's go with that. And land flowing with chips and guacamole. I kind of love that. Oh my god. Yo, guacamole is goated. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Mexican. Listen, guacamole is incredible. Okay, that's fine. Guacamole, okay? Guacamole. I'll say it the Mexican way if it makes you feel better, okay? Listen, I like saying it the white people way because it's funny. It's funny when you say it the white people way. It sounds cute. I like it. I watched the previous streams, but not all. I was working on my website on NeoCities when I saw a live stream. Yo, hell yeah! Yo, I can't believe that's still up. I should like make a website through that, honestly. Yo, free web hosting is like quite the commodity nowadays, and you can like use it to make like your own like link tree and stuff like that. That stuff's good. There you go. Here's the recipe for... Yo, Caleb says, I think the same thing about empanadas. Oh my god, empanadas are so tasty. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the name of a Mexican delicacy that will, if anybody asks you, and you wanna appear that you like know what's up, tell them that your favorite Mexican dish is huaraches. Oh, yeah. Sorry, GeoCities is the old one. I was thinking of NeoCities, yes. Anybody here make a GeoCities website? I did. Oh, my God. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. God. Children should not be allowed to make websites. That's all I want to say. Or maybe they should be allowed to make websites. I don't know. Listen. This is why I'm not running for office. I don't feel like I have the best ideas for what's best for people. I barely even know what's good for myself, so. %, and we merge all of you together, and there... Actually, should probably center you, huh? So what have we learned today? We learned that no matter how much you prepare, things will break. And we also learned that fighting Siska's sister is a perfectly good, rightful thing to do. In fact, not fighting Siska's sister is actually wrong. So you heard it here first, by the way. If anybody spawns Siska's sister on the street in real life, you know what to do, okay? The battle theme comes on, and then you have to fight Siska's sister. It's the truth. All I'm saying is that like there is a 50-foot radius around Siska's sister that is now a PvP zone, okay? Yeah, if Siska's sister has one hater, it's me. And if Siska's sister has no haters, then I'm gone. I don't have the whole copy pasta in my head, but you know what I'm referencing. Let her go into grow an adult first. It's fairer that way. God damn it, Siska. I'm sorry. I'm not saying your sister is actually a war criminal like the characters from Danganronpa, another episode. No, Ultra Despair Girls. I'm not saying your sister's a war criminal like those children, but the plot of that game... Oh, hey, Theo. We're talking about Danganronpa.
Welcome.
I'm just saying, one of the downfalls of that game is that they're like, well, they're a bunch of children. We shouldn't, like, you know... We shouldn't stop them because they're children. And I'm like, they're definitely war criminals. So all I'm saying is that if your sister's a war criminal, I will fight her. Also, so we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 illustrations. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chips. I am so sorry, Chips. Chips is, we don't need to invoke the Ultra Despair Girls. I'm sorry. Even the creators don't want to address that game, and that's how you know something's bad. It's my least favorite anime trope of like, this person has definitely committed war crimes and awful things, and then the protagonist is like, well, killing the bad person is as bad as all the things they have done, and I'm like, that is not how it works, buddy. Not quite 15, but honestly, like, we've come a long way. My favorite one is this guy. This is my redraw of the it's not much, but it's honest work guy. I love him. This one came out really funny. Shoutouts to Kitty and the people who pointed out that cats can't eat chocolate, so I changed it to cat treats, by the way. This one's cute. This is fine. This adorable cow, though. And, of course, this is actually probably... This is the most... I could have probably drawn two illustrations during the time I drew this one, but honestly, this is funny and cute, and I'm happy with it. So, what's left for me to draw, by the way? So, I have to draw an illustration for fishing, an illustration for doing jobs. Well, you know, it's just that old guy look, you know what I'm saying? So I have to draw an illustration for fishing, and I actually, you know, again, I have thumbnails for that. So for fishing, I'm gonna have it be like half underwater with like a little frog, tadpole, like lotus blossom kind of thing, and like Animal Crossing shadows of fish in the background. Then I have to do jobbing, which is gonna be it's gonna be Gabi the Gobbo sitting behind a desk that says like, or a counter that says Sasalele. After that, I have to do an image on the topic of meat, which is gonna be like this distressed looking image right here. Then I have to do an image on livestock, which is gonna be this illustration of like the eggs and the milk and the wool. Then after that, a composition on holidays, which will feature will it be a tadpole who's a lady tadpole even? Maybe, we'll see. And an illustration of Feta wearing a little devil outfit because it's holidays. Sasalele confused me for a second. Oh yeah, I get you. Then a section on co-op guide, which is gonna feature... No, this is gonna be the optional rules, actually. Yeah. For the co-op guide, I'm gonna do... You can't tell what this is, by the way. It's gonna be that meme of Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, shaking his hand with the other guy, and both arms are buff as hell. And this is gonna be the image for co-op play. And the last image is gonna be all the optional rules, and it's gonna be Gabi the Gobbo holding a big, like, hand on a stick that just says, like, hard mode unlocked, or something like that. A lady pole? Or a lad pole? Looks down, definitely not a lad pole. Oh my god. You know what I need? I need a sound effect that's actually a rim shot. I need a badoom. I need that. Honestly, you know what? I have 2 minutes. I have 2 minutes. I'm gonna put on my favorite illustration. I like this guy. Honestly, put the cow back on. Honestly, the cow's cute. People love the cow. All right, so I'm literally gonna myinstance.com. I'm literally gonna install a rim shot live on stream. Rim shot. Okay. That's pretty good. No. The first one was the best one. I'm gonna download the sound. Download as an MP3, please. I said download, punk. Downloaded, perfect. Now I'm gonna go open Touch Portal. I'm gonna add a new button. Copy this button. And then paste this button over here. And then I'm gonna open up this big button. I'm gonna change the image to Crap. What's a funny icon? What's a funny icon? You know what? A bell. A bell because it's kind of like a rim shot. And the sound that I want you to play the sound that I literally just downloaded. It is Badoom Tush at 50%. And that's it. I'm going to refresh my... Alright, so... Siska looks down and says, definitely not a lat pole. There we go. Well, at least something works today. There we go. Oh, the timing was so good, Sofifi. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Crab, you're so correct. Crab says cows are just big dogs. Have you ever seen a baby cow? They're adorable. It's so true. It's so true. Okay, chatters, it's time for me to actually get going. So, I want to say... Oh, Timur says, have you seen videos of people hugging cows? So big, but also so gentle and sweet. Yes, I love that. I love that. That makes my heart just swell with happiness. I love that. Alright. I gotta actually let you know about a couple of things, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Daniel says we have a lot of cows. I love that. I love that. Baby Highland cows are my favorite. So fuzzy. Oh my god. Life hack, stay away from baby cows if their mothers are nearby. You will die if you don't. Hell yeah. Honestly? I'm honestly? Listen. I'm on the mom side. I just wanted to press the button. That actually wasn't the joke. I just wanted to press the button, okay? Anyways, so by the way, I want to remind you that the music you heard today is from the incredible and lovely Lo-Fi Leah. You can check out their music on Spotify and YouTube and everywhere. The app that I used to be a VTuber is Vtuber. You can become a VTuber as well. It's free to download. Go check it out. Also, my website is MKirinauthor.com, where you can go check out my books and read my books and, I don't know, freaking have fun. They're full of queer characters. You want to read about queer characters? Read them in my books. Also, music. Also, YouTube. And there we go. Oh, Nuggies. Can't forget about Nuggies. Nuggies. Thanks for the stream, my beloved cousin. Aw, thank you for coming and showing up. Because I know that running streams earlier, so it just makes my heart swell to know that after that, you know, after streaming for a while and stuff, you come and hang out here. And thank you for coming, my loveliest, my favorite cousin of all time, honestly. And honestly, my favorite cousin, Siska, confirmed. Yo, you did, Danielle? Hell yeah! Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you for giving my book a try. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. These things let YouTube know that I matter, that I'm important, and that I should show up in everybody's recommended pages. Thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. It was a bit of a mess, but nonetheless, we pushed through. We got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 illustrations. I'm halfway, and I can get the rest of them done today. So tomorrow we can put the pieces together and put an end to this book. Nonetheless, thank you for coming. Thank you for being a... Oh, hell yeah! Danielle's reading The Last Bride Mage. That's awesome. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Nonetheless, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for making me a part of your day. I gotta head off, but before I do, I wanna tell you just one last little thing. Hey, friend. If you're having a rough day today, if you're not feeling too good, trust me, I feel that. I'm not feeling too good myself today. But the only thing we can do when we feel bad, when things are rough, the only thing we can do is to keep going. We gotta keep trucking on is the only thing we can do. So I promise I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying my best. And you promise you'll do the same too, okay? Even if things are scary, or they're sad, or they're overwhelming, the only thing we can do is to keep going. You and I together, chasing the horizon. Reaching new heights together. Let's keep going. Let's do our best. And have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Thank you for coming to my stream. I feel like there's a huge delay, actually. I was just looking at my preview window and things are real slow, but nonetheless, honestly, it's fine. We did good today. You did good today. Let's keep doing our best, okay? I hope you have a lovely day. And moo along.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.